And we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to Fresh Fit Podcast. We're on Twitch because we're banned off YouTube right now. But that's a whole other thing. But let's get into it, guys.
We got Donovan too. Let's go.
All the night is my world. City lights, painted girl. In the day, I'm in my heart. It's a night, kind of pattern. I live among the green hills of the night. I haven't got the will to try and find out against a new tomorrow. So I guess I'll just believe in.
I mean, listen, if you want to get off, if you want to leave, you're more than welcome.
I asked you to stop with the question and you didn't. Do you
Get
want
out.
me to
That's
leave?
serious. Get the f- out. Put your shoes on outside. You don't got to put them on in here.
I know the night is not as it would seem. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. This night
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Fresh Fit Podcast. We got Donovan Sharpe in the house and Devon as well, and as well as 5 lovely ladies. So, guys, quick announcement before we get into the show. Number one, patreon.com/freshfit. As you guys can see, the cancel culture is real. So you guys got to be able to check us out uncensored on patreon.com/freshfit. I put the 2 episodes from the past 2 days on there because, obviously, who knows with Twitch. Twitch is really even more sensitive than YouTube. So check us out over there. Also, check us out on Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. Every single platform you guys listen to podcasts. We are there. Just make sure you wear headphones so you don't get canceled at your own job listening to us. And also get the merch, right? FreshFitPodcastStore.com, guys. You can get all the merch that Fresh never wears. The hoodies, t-shirts, etc.
Can you even see me right now?
Well, you're wearing camo, so we can see you.
I'm camouflage. Just kidding.
Yeah, my man has like a whole bathing ape pajama suit on. I don't know what that is.
Listen, man,
But,
it's cool outside.
We got hoodies, man.
Mine are in the wash.
Oh man.
Okay. Anyway, and then also we got another YouTube channel called Fresh Fit Clips. That's canceled too. So I mean, you can subscribe if you want, but we
Guys, we're canceled, man.
Yeah, we're canceled all over the place, bro. So
right.
yeah, just subscribe, I guess, and leave us some
Vlog channel is
remembrance.
canceled too. So
Yeah, and then Fresh.
Yeah, canceled the whole vlog, man.
Yeah.
Actually, funny story. I got a new series called For the Love of Fresh. It's dropping whenever we could post again, but who knows?
24 hours or 7 days, right?
Yeah, 7 days.
7 days.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I'm not canceled yet.
Yes.
So
Yes,
yeah, I know, right? So guys, shout out to you guys, Merch Gang out here. We have 550 waiting for the podcast. So guys, tune in, Merch Gang. We out here, and guys, follow my YouTube channel. It might be canceled, who knows? ABC Gaming on YouTube.com. Make it happen. And ladies, if you want to come to our show, make sure you DM me. My IG, Aaron C. Poxon. You flake is what it is. But if you have photos, make sure you show me, okay? Let's get it.
Chris, they can't cancel peanut butter. You're fine. You're fine.
And I know the people in the chat are gonna be like, "Who's that? Is that Mia Khalifa in the back?" Yo, Aisha, you want to say what's up to the people? You want to say what's up to the people?
Oh, she does look like Mia Khalifa, doesn't she?
Go ahead.
Hi. Not Mia Khalifa.
Speak to the mic. Penis,
Aisha.
penis. Aisha. Okay.
That's funny. She said, "I'm not Mia Khalifa." Let's get that right. Let's get that out the way.
Sorry, guys. She's socially awkward, as you can tell. She's Canadian. You can't. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. All right, cool. So, anything else?
Yes. Follow on Twitch, by the way.
Yeah. Twitch.tv/Fresh&Fit Podcast, guys. And I would tell you guys about my Feta channel, but that one is canceled as well.
Canceled.
Yeah, we're
Are you
canceled all over the place.
serious?
So, no, it's not. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, we just ain't posted. But all right,
Shit,
cool.
man.
Let's introduce the ladies.
So ladies, give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, current dating status, education level, and if you want your body count, but that's Chris's idea.
Speaking of the penis.
What's up, y'all? Shea Butter back again.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hey.
I'm 23. I model for a living, and
Wait, you told me you're 24.
Did she lie to
soon
us,
I'm
bro?
24 in a couple
Stop the
days.
cap.
No, my birthday's this month. I'm a Pisces.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
And I'm a Taurus.
People love Pisces.
Is that what they told you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Lovely. All right. What do you do for it?
Oh, I model. I model for a living.
Okay. Body count?
0. Save myself for marriage.
Oh, she's a virgin.
Okay, moving on. Oh, wait, no. Education.
I'm kind of slow.
No, what's the highest level of school that you finished? High school, college? What's the highest level that you finished school?
I got my GED.
Okay.
Okay, cool. That's cool.
The good enough degree.
That's
Fair enough.
There it is.
Made it work. All right. What about you?
Hey
Save us.
everybody.
Please save us.
It's your girl.
No, she
Juicy.
won't save us.
It's your girl Juicy. I'm
Juicy
originally Juicy J, Juicy Jen. You know.
Uh-oh.
Originally I'm from Palm Beach, y'all. So Palm Beach in the house. I am 26.
Wait, you sure?
Yes, I'm sorry. I just yeah,
Sorry to
my
hear that.
birthday just passed. But
Okay,
yeah, I'm
sorry to hear that.
26. I do model, I host, I do a lot of things like what they call a serial entrepreneur. I'm actually in the process of trying to get my businesses started, so stay tuned. It's coming out.
All right.
My highest level of education is my bachelor's in social work. I just graduated with UCF. So nice.
All right.
Charge
cool.
on.
All right. Orlando in the house.
Dating status?
Dating status, it's
Single as hell.
complicated.
Oh.
Set yourself up.
Gotcha.
It's complicated.
belongs to the street.
Look, hold up. She said it's complicated. Translation: she likes the nigga she's fucking, but she's not sure if he likes her.
No. He definitely likes me.
Well, then what's complicated about it?
He's just fit for certain things, you know.
Oh,
Certain men are just fit for certain things.
Translation: that's the nigga you gonna make wait until after you've had your fun. How's my aim?
No, we have fun together. We definitely have fun together.
Does the fun include taking off your clothes?
Thanks, Shay.
I mean,
Translation: he's in the friend zone.
no, he's definitely not in friend zone. We're definitely dating.
So
like
you're
I
dating.
said, he's
You're
just
dating.
good for certain things.
Mhm.
You know,
So
certain men
You don't
like
want to marry him.
What that dick do?
Yeah, I told you you set yourself up.
Look, the nigga puts it down in the bedroom. She knows he's not marriage material, so she's gonna keep him around for as long as she can. It's all good. I ain't mad at you. Yep. There it
She's
is.
like, I plead the
There it
fifth.
is.
that is not what it
There it
is,
is.
but I'm not gonna put the nigga out like that. So we just go.
It's all good. Your secret's safe. with
No,
us.
he's definitely husband material. He's just not bedroom material.
Oh,
So I was right the first time.
Yeah, he by the first time.
Yeah.
Are you guys at least smashing?
Yeah, no,
Okay,
we
alright,
definitely.
But she don't like it.
She doesn't like smashing. No.
He needs to get his game up on par.
Yeah. He's boring. He's safe. All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. What about you? We never get about you. What's your dating status?
Oops.
Reverse.
GED.
Into the penis.
okay, yeah. So I lied about the GED. I graduated high school, but
So she said she was slow. So
What's your status?
Yeah, she's fucking
Don't say
somebody
it's
she really
complicated.
likes. That's what it is.
I already know,
That's
bro.
what it is.
Guys, I already know she's fucking single. She broke up with her boyfriend from last time. I already know. A lot of you guys probably are excited now in the chat.
Outside.
you don't put your ass out there.
Wait.
Yeah,
So you broke up with him?
guaranteed.
I'm not outside.
No.
Follow her
Last
OnlyFans.
time I saw you had a boyfriend.
Yeah.
What happened to him?
I'm still taken.
By who? God?
That took forever,
Oh my
though.
God. It's
Yes,
okay.
she's in a long-term relationship with the Holy Father.
Uh-huh.
Yes. There you go. All right.
All right.
All right, she's single, guys.
Not.
Yeah.
What about you?
Hey.
Speaking
Her
of the
boyfriend
penis.
going through a son.
I, Devin, I am a ripe old 45 years old.
Ooh,
Wait,
you look
45?
good for-
Yeah.
45.
Good.
Don't start with that shit. Okay, like
Devin, you get it too, Devin.
really shit for that.
We don't discriminate here in Fresh Fit.
That's awesome.
I have completed an associate arts degree from a community college that I never really uses.
Speak of the
And
penis.
So I do search engine optimization and web development for a living for this guy.
SEO.
Ooh.
Nice.
What?
There you go. And
I pay her in penis.
Yes, he does.
and dating status.
I am
He just-
very taken.
All
Very.
right.
By who?
Goddamn.
He said he paid her in penis.
For real.
I mean, you know, after taxes, it's a different story. Different story after taxes.
And we'll do Donovan last.
Hi guys, it's my name is Hortine. I'm 25. I'm from Miami, and yeah. Oh, I'm single. Yeah.
What's your name?
Hortine.
That's a pretty name.
Hortine.
I like that. That's a pretty name.
Thank you.
Whore. Emphasis on whore team.
I'm
14.
so dead.
Yeah. Thank
There's an apostrophe in there.
Kidding, I was kidding.
Look, this is probably going to offend some of y'all, but if you have to hold the shift key more than one time when typing your first name, your mom was a rat.
I'm so
I mean,
bro.
You know what? LaQuisha has definitely 2 capitalizations.
Oh yeah.
Shift key more than once.
Does Shaniqua have? No, it doesn't. Okay. Anyway,
It
we're gonna
could.
get canceled on Twitch too.
It could.
Okay. Highest education completed?
Right now I'm
you in
in
school?
school for fashion merchandising,
Cool.
so I'm still
Ooh, I
like
love
trying
that.
to
Good
knock
job.
that
Wow.
out.
Yeah.
I own my own swimmer brand, so it's HA Swims. So you guys can go follow that online.
HA Swims.
And I'll be relaunching
Yo.
very soon, so stay tuned for that.
All right.
She's gonna
Might
be a
need to
6-figure
network.
bitch. That's
Oh,
what that is.
yeah.
Might need
Okay.
to network.
Real
you know,
talk.
Fashion.
What about you?
My name is Christina, originally from Atlanta.
Okay.
I have a bachelor's in business marketing, and I am also a social media marketist. What
Your
else?
age?
Oh, I'm 30.
Oh,
Don't do it.
Uh-oh.
Just know y'all look good.
I fucking knew it.
Yeah.
I'm not single.
Not single. Does that mean you're taken or?
No, yes, I have a boyfriend.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
That was a little weird. Like, I'm not single. Like, hey, you got a boyfriend?
I do,
not
yeah.
single.
I've had a boyfriend for quite some time now.
How long?
6 years.
Ooh. Wow. That's
Nice.
longer
Wait,
than
hold
us.
on. Wasn't she the one who was defending about she was going with beef with somebody else on the panel?
Oh, last Wednesday. Yeah, the curly haired bitch. I just didn't
Oh,
understand
damn. She
what
remembered it.
was
She said, oh, yeah,
She was
last
going
Wednesday
in,
at
yeah.
9:34.
Oh,
yeah.
she was.
I remember that bitch.
It was the progressive girl.
that.
It was
Oh my
it was
God, I
the
remember. That was
victimized
you?
woman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Shout
she
out
was
to
sitting.
you.
She was sitting right here, and she
Yeah,
was
yeah.
going back and
The
forth.
one
with
that didn't
Miss
want to
Progressive.
take responsibility for men ejaculating in her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh
Oh.
shit! Shots fired.
That was a funny discussion.
Niggas be having kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have a bachelor's degree too, right? Or
Yes.
Yeah, business
two of
In
them, right?
business marketing.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have 1 or 2 of them.
I have
One.
one.
Okay.
And then social media is not really like a degree, it's just a certificate, to be honest
Okay,
with you. But goes hand in hand with marketing. So
Okay, she kept it real. I like
Yeah.
it.
All right. Cool.
that's it.
Okay.
Yo, it's your girl LQ again,
Yo.
from Georgia.
Georgia.
Vidalia, Georgia. I'm 25 years old.
Okay.
My highest education is I graduated college to be a welder, but I am trying to be a
Okay.
singer. So, yes.
You making that
Wait,
money.
hold up. How
Not
did you
trying,
go
you
from
is.
welder to singer? That's like going from trying to be an opera singer to like a shoe cobbler. Like, what happened there?
Oh wait.
Well, nothing really happened. I still have my welding, stuff. I just put it down for a second and put my singing on
Okay.
board. You know what I'm
Focus on
saying?
dreams.
Wow.
I remember you guys were
Focusing
talking
on
about
my
this.
dreams.
Y'all trying to make that
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yes.
trying to make that money for
She
real.
got the vocals,
Yeah.
okay?
That's like
Yeah.
me.
Okay, all right.
Social work degree, but going for my fashion model.
You feel me?
degree.
Yeah. I'm single,
Okay.
no
All right.
kids or nothing. So I'm just out here living.
She said I'm single. Ain't no kids though. No kids.
I love it.
Yo, shout out to the
Team
level
No
1 hype
Kids.
train, by the way.
Yes, sir.
Hey, shout out to you guys. All right. So okay. So no chats. Let's get into the topic.
Let's get into it. All right, ladies on the panel, Donovan, Devon. In your humble opinion,
Wait. Sorry,
Wait.
Fresh. Shout out to Roll Tomas in the
oh,
back,
yeah,
by
go
the
rolling
way.
back too as well. There you go. We got rolling back.
There we go.
Oh yeah, I gotta introduce myself.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm Donovan, and I'm Rollo.
That's a kick out camp.
Fucking love
Rockstar
Rollo.
dad.
Yeah.
Rockstar dad.
Aaron Clary's in the house too. Oh, you know what? Let me make a quick announcement. For
Oh,
the
shit,
people real
Aaron's in there?
fast. No, well, I mean, he's in Miami.
Oh.
All right, a quick little announcement. We got 1,800 you guys watching right now, and I know you guys are probably wondering what's going on with YouTube and everything else like that. Quick announcement, guys. So we are banned for a week.
Yeah.
But I will say that we figured out what the problem was. All right, and we're working on it with someone from YouTube right now. And if we're able to broadcast again, this week, we will. If not, then it is what it is. We'll go on Twitch now for a bit. We should be back by Monday or Tuesday at the latest. And then we will make sure that we get you guys, the one-on-one with Donovan, the one-on-one with Rollo, the one with Aaron,
Yeah.
and we will still do the panel show. So don't worry, guys. You're still going to get the content. Just a matter of, we're waiting for our YouTube guy to try to make something happen so that we can do it on YouTube. If not, we'll still do it on Twitch. No big deal. We love y'all over here as well, to all the Twitch niggas. So, it is what it is. So, but we know what the thing is. We found out today.
We know now.
And we will.
That was some next
we're
level
working on
shit,
it.
by the way.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
we will handle it. But just want to let y'all know that you guys will get the interviews that we talked about. And yeah, cool.
And then last but not least, Donovan.
Can you
Yes, sir.
introduce yourself to the people?
Yeah, I'm Donovan Sharpe. I get paid to run my mouth on YouTube. My highest level of education, I dropped out of college. Shit, man. My
Body count?
dude, I don't even know. I don't know. I've snorted my weight in cocaine. I've been arrested almost 30 times. I've been convicted of 4 felonies, but I still make a lot of money, and that's why people hate me. So fuck them.
All right,
There you go.
Love it.
Best intro ever.
All right, cool.
Okay. So,
Oh, wait, that's phallic. My bad.
okay, cool. So, first question, ladies, and Donovan and Devin. So, in your humble opinion, where's the best place to have a first date for you? And we'll start right here.
The best place to have a first date
Mhm.
with me, just take me out to eat and
Take me out to dinner.
take me out to
4
dinner.
for 4? Can we do that?
Wendy's 4 for 4?
That's not dinner.
I mean, food is food. Me, I don't care. I don't
Hey.
care. As long as I'm eating, okay? As long
Yeah.
as we straight, as long as I'm eating, and then you can take me to your place. And that's it.
Damn, that's it.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
shit, hold up. So, like, what, we talking like a double bacon cheeseburger from Wendy's or Big
It
Mac?
can
Like,
be a
what's up?
double. It could be the 4 for 4. Okay, as long as you take me
Hey,
to the
send
house,
your
you
dick
know.
pics to yeah, there it is. There it is.
Lord.
Drop your Instagram for the people so they can try the 4 for 4 date.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
_ LQ Yolanda.
She ain't
Hey,
playing.
barbecue sauce for them chicken nuggets, y'all.
And then
I'm just trying to tell you.
Bits in the house.
The real Ronio, share $100. Sorry, 100. Shout out to all the melanin queens on the show tonight. There you go.
Thank you, the real Ranino.
Shout out to y'all.
And yeah, oh yeah, just so y'all know, if you guys want to like the equivalent, like, because I know we got a lot of YouTube people in here on Twitch. If you guys want to like make a comment or anything like that, go ahead and just leave a bit, and then we'll read your comment on air.
Perfect.
Me personally, I like to go and eat burgers or chicken wings. My mom always told me
Oh
that
yeah, she's from Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yep.
if a man takes you out and he eats a burger and wings like a bitch, he ain't it. That's what my mom has always told me. I mean, right?
Sorry,
I don't know.
Wait, how do you eat it
Like a
not,
bitch.
Not like a bitch.
Yeah, explain that.
Like with a fork and knife?
Right. If you're eating a fucking burger with a fork and knife, that's a
Oh,
problem
yeah.
for me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Or when
yeah.
you're eating chicken wings, like, you know, again, with a fork or a knife or any utensil
Hands
at
need to
all,
be
like,
dirty.
yeah.
Okay.
You know?
Take you to Zaxby's, Hooters.
I don't give a shit where it is. As long as they got burgers and wings, it's cool.
She from the egg.
And this is for
Okay.
the
She from the
Yeah,
egg.
Atlanta girls are
Yeah.
different.
She knows.
That's a cool day right there.
You know?
This is for a first date.
First date.
First date,
Where
I
should
would
it take you?
say, let's not do anything with food or like sitting down. I would go for like something like me personally, I would go for something like ATV or like the beach or something where like you can actually like move around with each
Go-karts?
other and
On the
like
vibe.
Oh, you want to have fun on the first date, huh?
no, not fun. I think it's more so like see how you guys kind of flow with each other just in like an environment like that. Like I prefer that. And then like let's say when you get comfortable enough, you can do the sit down and talk deep and you know, but I feel like it's really how you vibe with each other. So it's like ATVing or like going to the beach or like something just more outdoorsy and like involving with each other where you can kind of like break the ice and not be so nervous and kind of enjoy yourself.
Translation. So if I hate this guy, I have an activity that I can take pictures and document anyway, regardless. So yeah, fuck this dude.
You going to?
Yeah, the way I used to do it is for me when I used to meet up with a girl, she's already on probation, right? So I'm gonna meet her at either a bar or coffee. If she's not a basic bitch, then what I like to do is I'd like to say, hey, look, I've got reservations at XYZ restaurant to get appetizers. You should come with me. That's if she's cool. At that point, she knows that I already have something going on, regardless of what she's doing or what she thinks. So she's thinking, okay, so this guy has other stuff going on. Number two, I let her know, you seem cool. This is why I want you to come and have just appetizers with me.
Right.
And if she's cool with appetizers, and if I can stand her past that, yeah, take her back to the crib and smash. That's it.
There you go.
Period.
Simple to the point.
Yeah. We grown.
But with a plan.
But it's levels. She doesn't
Yeah.
just like I'm not feeding you. Like I'm not gonna feed you before I fuck you. That's just not gonna happen. What is it? Law number 3 of the 49 laws of Sharpe: never feed her before you fuck her. You can feed her liquid calories, but do not feed her before you smash her.
That's an interesting rule.
Powerful.
I've actually never
Liquid
heard that
calories
before.
as in liquor.
Correct.
Yeah.
You ain't talking about water, baby.
Yes. Spirits.
Not no
No.
smoothie.
Spirits.
I
Well,
thought she's like looking at him like, wait
I mean,
a
a
second.
smoothie. You know, you could describe that.
Devin?
Oh.
First date. Wow.
It's been a while.
Horse and carriage or buggy rides, maybe. Just kidding.
That was an old joke.
Yes, that was an old joke. Yes.
Sounds about right.
That's okay. You're bombing right now. It's all right.
I like to do stuff, so I like to go bowling. I like just interacting, just having fun. You know, I'd rather than just sit down, eat, stare at each other, just go do something. Doesn't have to be expensive.
Okay, so like a small, simple activity,
Yeah.
like bowling.
Pool, bowling, something like that.
Okay, cool. What about you?
So I'm the romantic type. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like I believe in.
Stop the cap. You got a nice guy right now trying to be romantic, man.
Nah, on some real shit. Like I believe in that fairy tale type shit, but it doesn't have to be like expensive. Like a picnic, you know, a guy who's willing to try. Because at the end of the day, I do like to eat. Like food makes me happy. So if you're willing to like take me out on a picnic, bring some fruits,
Whoa. Wow.
You know, like no, it's just like
he said the first date, not the 21st date.
no. I like first dates. I like going. You don't have to be a boyfriend to actually show.
You take somebody on a picnic, like you're trying to marry that nigga. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to have some kids.
I mean, what's the difference from going out and spending $100 on a meal than you spending $20 at Publix?
$80.
$80, but that's not gonna get you the pussy, you know. Like
I've gotten pussy for less.
I'm a high class, you know. I have standards, so you know I definitely put my standards on the chart.
We absolutely have to treat it with class.
Picnic is ideal.
I mean, like a beach, you know, like something just like we connect on, like it's just us energy, you know.
Hold up, what's your favorite movie?
The
Notebook.
Wedding Planner.
Bingo. I knew. See,
I love Jennifer Lopez, so you know, and she's actually coming out with a movie.
She like J-Lo.
I love J-Lo.
Hottest 50. What is she? 59? Hottest 59 year old ever?
No, I think she's actually like 51 though.
Yeah.
What's the difference? 51, 59.
She's still
I mean, she's still fine as fuck.
Yeah, she looks good. She looks good.
Yeah, definitely.
We got a new character just unlocked.
Huh? Oh no, I was just listening.
1, 2, 3. We got 5 cats this big. It's crazy.
Well, no, I mean, I'm real self-conscious about my bald spot. So
I don't think you're gonna be losing much today, though.
Nah, but definitely, like I don't know, just being gesture, like you know, where we can communicate, and it's just like because energy is big to me. So you know, like
if he whispers sweet nothings in your ear, is that good?
I read bullshit, so not just sweet nothing. Would
it be fair to say that your boyfriend that you have now did these things for you?
Well, I've known him since high school, so
That's a no.
we have a relationship where we talk about anything. We clown around with each other. So it's different.
No! Does your boyfriend know he's in the friend zone yet?
He's not in the friend zone. He's not in the friend zone.
No. See, what girls need to understand is that girls are friend zoning dudes that they have smashed. Like just because you've smashed does not mean you're not in the friend zone.
Valentine's weekend, he will definitely know he's not in no friend zone. Okay, I go out for my. I
put it down.
Valentine's?
No, I'm saying like I go all out for like special occasions. I do special shit. You know how they always say females like always get the treatment for stuff. I do things for my dude. Like when it comes down for it doesn't have to just be a one-way street. It's a two-way street.
What do you do?
Boots
and heels,
well, depending on what level of relationship we're in. Because not every man gets the same treatment. But if I really, really rock with you, I'm gonna do like the room type, you know,
the rose petals.
Yeah, like you know, or take him out or cook for him, cook his favorite meal. You know,
doing that every day.
Listen,
I mean,
question for you.
She does this every day for
no,
me.
Because I find it funny, right? When girls say, "All right, Valentine's Day, I got you a gift."
I hate Valentine's.
But let's be real. Most of y'all just get the pussy. That's not a gift.
I got gifts.
You get that all year round.
No, I give real gifts.
So how you gonna stand up for him?
I give real like I bought him an actual. I just came from Curacao. I bought him like a French. What is it?
Wait, hold on. So you
I bought him an actual cologne. It's
Okay.
Versace, but it's Paul
Okay.
something. It's actually a French cologne and
Paul Joseph.
or whatever his name is. Paul something. It's Versace. So it's a new brand because his favorite cologne is Versace.
Okay.
So it's a new brand.
Wait, pause. you go to Curacao with him or without him?
No, this was a business trip. I went on a business trip. I went on a business
boy.
trip.
Oh, I got questions.
I went on a business trip. I got flown
questions.
out for a business trip
Oh,
because
my
I do.
God. She said she got flown out.
It was a business. I can show you. I don't have nothing to lie about. It was a business trip. I was with a groups of people. It was multiple friends, family.
Friends and family.
This is getting worse. This is getting worse.
She just setting herself up today.
Oh, don't do it.
Listen.
Bro, just don't talk.
Don't do it.
No.
Don't do it.
Listen, I was on the phone with my nigga every single day.
Yeah,
so
Were you on the phone with him like this? Yeah, I'm gonna call you.
no, I'm not that type of female.
I'm just saying.
No, but I definitely for sure. I definitely will go out for you. Like I'm the type, he's Arabic, so I take things in consideration. So he lamb, he doesn't eat pork.
Oh, he's
So
He's Arabic. Oh shit! You better not cross that nigga. He'll fuck around and
Myron with these
Murder
hats.
me.
I just-
yes, sir.
Yeah, I know.
The one that I do game trash.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Love it. Is he Muslim too?
So he says.
Mm.
We're still arguing that because I eat pork and we're discussing that right now.
So you don't like him. That's if
No,
you were really into him, you would.
We're not.
you'd be-
We're still in our year bracket. Once we hit after our year, then we can talk.
You know what?
If a girl really likes a man,
No, I'm not gonna.
she
I'm not
will
gonna
change
jump.
her politics, her religion.
Never.
Dude, if she absolutely hates Donald Trump, but she
No.
likes you, make America great again, baby.
No.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm
Wait,
sorry.
I don't know about that.
No.
If
No.
you like, listen, you ain't met the right one. I'm just trying to tell y'all.
I make
women.
Facts.
Go on.
Sorry.
No,
I
hold
make
on.
I make accommodations
We
as
need
far
here-
as
Accommodations
when
on how we
it
negotiate.
comes when we go out, he
Mhm.
doesn't allow me to order pork, but he doesn't stop me from if I want to go order my own food, he doesn't stop me from ordering pork.
Yeah, you don't like him enough.
No. I
You don't
think
like
that's
him enough.
fair. If we go out to eat, I don't eat
She
pork
doesn't like him enough.
around.
She's not marrying this dude.
Well, I don't know about the whole
Use him
religion
for the D.
thing. You know?
Oh
what I
no,
mean?
he's not even putting
Yeah.
it down in the bedroom. Oh man, that's 2 strikes.
I mean,
You
The
kinda
dick
set
game
yourself
is
up.
weak.
I mean,
And you're eating
he
pork?
makes me nut. As long as I nut, I'm okay. I like it a little bit more
rough
Yeah.
and tough and choking.
Nah, he chokes me.
Yeah, but it's not during sex.
What you
though.
don't like then? What you don't like about it?
This man got a whole ass costume on.
I mean,
Oh shit, is that your man right here?
I'm just here to do the honor killing after the show. There's a whole bunch of haram going on right now. Yeah, go ahead. You
He's
continue.
just, I just like more like, when I want him to be more spontaneous in the bed, it's just, it's just the same.
We get bored
The
when we get old.
guy before him, right?
Uh-huh.
Was he more? I want to say peeling in the bedroom.
Yep.
That's
a
I
yes.
was single for almost 2 years. So
Answer the question.
before
That's a
that,
yes.
I mean, yeah, in a sense.
Mhm.
But
Okay.
me and that person that was before, we had a mutual relationship. It was more of a friends benefits relationship. But we knew that we had that
But
agreement.
see, that guy gave an imprint on you that was long lasting.
That dick
now,
game, though.
now going forward, it's like, man, this ain't adding up to what I used to get back in the day.
But do you not tell him what you like? Like
no, I do, but that's the thing. I believe like in our relationship, I'm his first real girlfriend.
Oh, that's
Oh,
strike
so like
three.
he's
That's it.
inexperienced.
Making
is
him
what you're
nervous.
saying.
He got no experience. Oh, no.
Making him
Like,
shy.
no,
Making him
he's
nervous.
had like I'm the first girl that really wants stuff from
Making him
him.
nervous.
Like I make him want to do. I make him do things that he's
Oh my-
never done before.
Like what?
Bro,
Like
You know
in the
what?
bed? Or are you talking about like motivation? Like what are we
in
talking
the
about?
bed, like it's
Oh,
just
okay.
in general, everything. Like just in reality, like the romantic things that I
He's gonna
like.
press it one more time.
He's never.
So
he's
you
never,
tell him that you like romantic things and he does romantic things for you?
he tries. Yeah.
Oh boy. If you really want to marry this guy, tell him to give me a call. I'll get him straightened out. I get him straightened out.
all right.
Hell of a first date.
That was a
Right.
great.
Wait, she didn't go.
I'll be honest, they're not paying me enough for this honor killing, so this is beyond repair. That guy's doomed.
He's absolutely doomed.
He's going to Jahannam, aka hell in
You
Arabic.
better let him down easy because he's not going to take it well. I'll tell you that.
He'll be all right.
They don't pay me enough to kill these people, bro. All right.
Allegedly.
I'm honest. I'm honest with him. Okay.
Look at him with his around.
He knows.
Okay.
Okay, that was haram number 101. All right.
Yes.
What about you?
Okay, so my first date, I agree with you and you. I like a very engaging kind of date. I do love the beach. That's my favorite place. One of my favorite places to go. So
Like
you
at
can-
daytime or nighttime?
both, to be honest. Like I really love. I'm a beach bum. It's tatted on me
Okay.
somewhere. I'm a beach bum.
She just tatted on me somewhere. Oh, that's a good sign.
So where is
that?
all of the beach
Where
shirt?
did I get that beach bum tattoo? Where the fuck is
I
that?
don't know.
Only two things happen at the beach at nighttime.
You feel me?
Crabs and
fucking.
Fucking.
That's not true.
And sometimes fucking with fucking and crabs. Because yeah, I mean,
That's an opinion, not a fact. Boom. But yes, I do love food. So afterwards, we gotta have like a good, nice grub. Like it don't have to be too upscale, but okay, definitely
Komodo?
not Wendy's, not something like that. Like
Burger King,
it gotta be something nice. Like
McDonald's,
Denny's,
Subway.
McDonald's is nice.
I like Subway, but no, not Subway.
SDK,
footlongs,
Chipotle.
At least TGI.
Something nice.
I need a real meal.
Not no drive-through, you know. If it's the first date, not no drive-through. Now, if we comfortable with each other, okay, you could take me to Whataburger or something like that. Like
Whataburger.
That's definitely a jack.
You can get Whataburger after the first date.
Tallahassee.
it's in
We're in
California.
Texas, yeah, right. Proms.
Oh, they have them in Tallahassee?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, there's
Whataburger.
none of those in Miami, bro.
Okay. What about Chili's?
Yes, I could go to Chili's.
Chili's
That was easy.
All right, cool. All right. Okay, so we just covered your first date. Now, tell us one example of a bad date that you've been on.
Oh
that
my
was just,
God.
like out the part. You know what? This is terrible. I need to go
God,
home.
okay.
So we'll start right here.
Think of your worst date.
Worst date ever.
Probably the reason why you broke up with your boyfriend that you have right now. I don't know.
What did he do? What do you do? First date.
My worst first date.
Mhm.
I'm
Just
gonna go back
too
to
many to
high
name.
school, I guess.
Damn.
Take us back in time. Take us
So
back.
like 3 weeks ago, like a month ago, a month and a half.
GED.
Stop.
Psychology.
Lucky guess.
All right, so we're gonna go down memory lane in high school. Tell the story. I gave
So
you a
it
good
was
sound
back
effect.
when it's back in probably 2015. I don't know. He took me to McDonald's.
Don DeMarco.
I know.
And what happened at McDonald's?
What happened?
This
City boys be up.
I'm about to say this man, but this boy.
Ooh, he's a boy.
Shots fired.
Yes.
I'm not
Told
ungrateful,
him.
I promise, but all he got me was a McChicken.
He disrespectful.
Hey, look.
Disrespect.
Now, if you take a bitch to McDonald's, you got to get her more than a goddamn big
Let me
chicken.
give you
Get a large
mean-
fry.
Fries.
Right, like get a girl some fries and a drink, not just the bitch. Okay, all
He didn't
right.
get me no meal, y'all. No drink. I was parked.
Damn. No high C, no cookies, no soft serve,
It
no
was
Sunday.
just a McChicken, and it didn't even have enough lettuce and mayo.
Oh
bro.
shit, that's it.
Not the
That's
lettuce
the
and
way-
mayo.
He belongs to the streets. Yeah, that's it.
Ain't had no lettuce and cheese
So-
on that.
When he bought you that,
Damn.
what'd you say to him? You were just like, thanks.
No, she ate it.
She smashed, didn't you? I know you smashed, didn't you?
She ate it.
All dates is not about fucking or having sex.
That's a
But
yes.
I didn't smash him. No, that was my high school boyfriend. That wasn't no real.
Stop the cap.
That wasn't no real. You know.
Oh.
Stop the cap.
What I have found in my experience is the
But-
less I invest in the initial date, the more likely I am to get laid.
Surprising.
That made me good.
Yeah,
with you.
because you start arguments and you know how females get mad and you want to make her up. Like, oh yeah, you mad? Come here, let me give you this dick. Boom.
Oh shit. All right, Welder.
Okay, yeah, she got me. She got
She's
me.
ready.
But I just stared at him and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna take this as a joke, and then started eating it.
See, I told you.
She smashed.
No.
Who the hell is this?
This is Cuban Myron. Pablo.
Pablo.
Que bola. Que bola.
The cigar has to be in the mouth though.
Yeah, you need the one of these
Cigar,
shirts
yeah.
too now.
Yeah.
Que volar sede
The
que volar
poppy
sede
shirt.
mis cubanos.
This is Cuban Miami.
No,
Cuban
no
Myron.
comprende.
You don't have to.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
What
about
about
you?
you? Worst date that you
Worst date.
I would have to say, I had this guy who took me out on a date and his girl popped up.
What?
Yeah.
His girl came on a date?
Like
girl
his girl,
popped up.
I guess
So he was sloppy. He was messy.
Yeah.
Yeah, his
I
game
don't-
was.
like, and then what made it so bad, like she tried to come at me and I'm like, look, girl, you could, if he's cheating on you, I don't want him. You can have him. Like,
But you smashed though, right?
no, ew. I don't smash on the first date.
Stop the cap.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. I'm not honestly. If I like you, I give you maybe a week or two.
You watch Steve Harvey, huh?
So
but I don't smash.
You're
okay.
a Steve Harvey fan?
So
are you a Steve Harvey fan?
I love Steve Harvey.
Yeah, that's
but
what,
I'm not. I didn't read his
Here's the
book,
deal.
so no. Like,
I've been on first dates with many women, and a lot of them tell me I don't fuck on the first date. You know what percentage of them I end up fucking on the first date?
Them.
435% of them
No,
end up fucking on the first date.
I actually don't. I probably only did it once, and the one time I did it, it was a horrible experience. So that actually showed me never to do it again. So I don't take that lightly. If I'm gonna fuck you, you're at least gonna wait a week. If I'm interested in you, if I really like you, you're gonna wait a week.
Okay, but if you don't like them that much, you might smash.
No.
If the vibe
If I
is
don't like them,
right.
I'm not
She
gonna.
don't like
If I don't like them, I don't like them. But no, you're gonna wait at least a week. I gotta feel you. Like we gotta be connecting. We gotta be on the phone. We gotta be like.
Baby girl, it was
talking.
just the McChicken. Like I can't connect over that.
I don't do.
You don't do McChickens?
She got to be sleeping on the
I
phone.
do a
Small fry.
No,
Oh, y'all are into that.
McDouble plain.
I remember. Listen, I used to be a nice guy, falling asleep on the phone and all of that shit. That was high school, man.
24 hours.
You feel me?
Okay, so you went on a date with this guy, and were you eating at a table, or were you getting drinks, and then she just popped up? Like
We were like almost halfway through our dinner.
What was the restaurant?
And then it was in Miami somewhere.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I don't remember.
And she just popped up and said,
No, she popped up and then she's like, "You're with my nigga," da 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 da, and I'm like,
"Your nigga's with me."
Yeah, I'm like,
She from the A.
Last
I'm trying to tell y'all, she knows.
Last time I
She knows.
checked, he's paying for this dinner. He was single. You know, like a day ago when I texted him when he met me at the club. So I don't know what you're talking about.
God damn.
And she tried to start fighting me, and I'm like, "Look, honey, I don't want your man. You can have him. I don't fight for men. I don't think I've ever fought for a guy. So
Really?
Yeah, no. I don't have energy for that. What am I gonna fight for a dude for if he's fucking the next bitch?
Women don't fight over guys.
You seem very laid back.
Nah, I'm not gonna fight. What am I gonna fight you for? To get my face beat up and then have sis.
Over a nigga.
Translation.
Over a nigga?
Why am I going to fight? Why am I going to fight over this guy when I got 24
others?
Yeah, there you
Exactly.
go.
My
That's
point,
it.
point exactly.
That's it. Yeah. This is why dudes fight over girls because they don't have the same line.
They do. They just are stupid.
Well said.
Because guys can technically get anyone they want.
That's actually false.
Listen to her.
In reality, if a guy plays a good front, he can.
Okay, so
get
let
what
me
he
let me
wants
explain to you
if he
what's
plays a good
happening.
front.
No, you're right.
He
Let me-
can.
no, you're right. Let me explain to you what's happening. Women. Let me ask you a question. Who do you think cheats more, guys or girls, men or women?
Equally both.
Okay,
Men.
I feel like
Who said-
both.
who said men? Who said
no,
men?
I feel
Men.
like
It's women,
it's
it's women.
equally.
I'm fucking with
Well,
you.
here's the deal. When you ask questions like that, most women would say, well, men cheat more. When you guys talk about anything having to do with men, you're not thinking about 100% of men. You're thinking of the top 10% of men. That's why you think that any man can get any woman. Yes, if you're in the top 10%, you can get any woman. The bottom 90%, not so much. So just understand that when you talk about relationships between men and women, understand that your data set does not, like regular average everyday guys are invisible to you guys. That doesn't make you bad people. That's just how women are. You guys want to date up, marry up, fuck up. You're not looking at average Joe. So when somebody asks you a question, is getting laid hard, you're not thinking about the average Joes. You're thinking about
The 10%.
You're thinking about the top 10%.
Right.
I have to disagree on that. I've seen the ugliest of men have the baddest of bitches.
Do they have money though?
I mean, yes, but
Okay,
but
then.
that,
Yeah,
but
that's-
it's
that's the
still
point.
it's
It's the top
still in
10%.
reality though. Like any man could put a nice button down shirt and act like he's somebody he's not. In Atlanta, you guys know this. They have a lot of them in
Girl,
Atlanta.
We have a lot of
listen, girls aren't
undercover
stupid.
brothers
No,
out
girls
there.
aren't stupid. You guys are
But there's a
all
lot of
intelligent
undercover.
people. Listen, you can be a girl and be as dumb as a box rock. You guys can smell bullshit from a mile away. You know the difference between a real nigga and a nigga who's fronting. So yeah, he puts on a button-down t-shirt, but if he's not about his shit, you guys pick up on that. And if
I
he's in it
agree.
for female.
Period.
I agree.
And you should. You should
And
be
also, money
discriminatory.
doesn't always equate
It
you get into
Oh
girl.
no.
It's when
Money
it's
makes you
an attraction to you. It doesn't get
money,
you the girl.
looks, and
Right.
status. That
Yeah.
gets you more opportunities with women, but if you do not know how to handle women properly,
Yep.
it makes you a mark.
Facts.
True.
So what makes you
I can
think
agree
that
with
guys get it's easy for guys to get girls? Just
Because
where that
I've
come from?
seen it. Like for instance, okay, like point blank period. I just went to Curacao, right?
Mhm.
And I have a friend, like out of the group that we were with, I have a guy who he has a girlfriend, but he's very flirty. So when he
Business trip.
when we were
Wait, hold on, real
No,
quick
no.
before you go on. To see the guy that flew you out?
No. No,
Man, almost added the plot thickens.
No,
Sorry, go ahead,
no,
go ahead.
I'm
Side
sorry.
questions, my bad.
No, but in the like when we were out there, he's sitting there, he's like flirting with every single girl he sees in Curacao.
Mhm.
Some of them are like, no, but then some of them find it funny, how he's being like, and nonchalant and just rambunctious and stuff like that. But he literally is like, some girls will go ahead and approach, depending on how his approach is. One minute he might try to be like, oh, give a girl a compliment, but then again he might, try to pull another way. It's just on how you approach a girl. Some girls may not take it, might bite the bait, or some girls may bite the bait. And in reality, it's if you know how to finesse.
In other words, like how good his game is.
Yeah, it's just how good your game is, And some girls, like you said, can smell it, and some girls can't.
And I will tell you, if you, with the top 10% of men, and I guess the top 10% of men in terms of the men who get laid on the regular, it's probably closer to 85-15. 85% of men are getting laid on the regular, but the 15-ish% of men who are getting laid, they either have money, looks, status, and or game. There's no, or if he doesn't have any of those things, he's just he 6'6", 6-pack abs, 6-foot dick, blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
He has to bring value to some extent, whether that value is superficial or it's actually substantive. Girls, you guys don't fuck with average dudes. You just don't. If you do, you do it on the low, and you make dudes like that wait a week for sex.
So, I'll just. Do you think it's easy for men to get sex? Out of curiosity,
I think so.
Because you mentioned he was flirting.
I think so.
You think so? Okay.
I believe so. I believe that.
Listen, I have fucked a lot of girls. It is not easy. It is never easy. I had a $3,500 a month Vegas high rise. I was up to my eyeballs in strippers and cocaine. I drove the flyest fucking car. I had bad bitches around me all the time, and it was still hard to get laid. That's just, and listen, I'm not crying about it. That's just how it is. It's supposed to be hard to sleep with girls because you guys, biologically speaking, sex could mean pregnancy. Now, absent all the birth control, but biologically speaking, girls know if I have sex, I could get pregnant. I'm not going to get impregnated by anybody. So your firmware says, okay, I must be discriminatory. Men, sperm is cheap. We'll fuck anything if we're horny enough, right? We can shoot loads till the day we die. So we're not going to be as discriminatory. As a woman, you're going to be discriminatory because you know and understand, okay, if I have sex with this guy, I could get pregnant. That's why girls are more picky than men. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I agree 100%. Women can go around, you flash your titty, it's over. Yeah. That's it. It's really all it takes. And any man will come to you.
I could have sworn you just said you don't even feed him full meals. You be just you get it.
I mean, back in the day, yeah. I mean, we just celebrated our 5-year anniversary.
Congratulations.
Oh, good God. I didn't need to do that. Yeah, but
guys, sorry. If
sorry.
Twitch went down, guys, press refresh and it should come back up.
Okay.
Way, so.
Cool. Very good. All right. I'm sorry, Dev. Your worst first date.
First date.
Probably the World's Fair, 1912.
Stop, bro. You ain't that old. You a good age.
Stop doing that.
Honestly,
You're gonna make me look bad. Jesus Christ. The best looking 90-year-old I've ever seen.
Okay. What's her name? What's the lady with the black hair?
Yeah.
Yo.
Okay. All right. Enough with the old jokes. First date.
No, I don't talk about my dating past.
Ooh, next.
Oh, shit. All right.
It's really how it
This
should
is
be.
my date.
She
right
said
now.
they real exes.
Tight restraint.
Sorry.
Right.
She can do whatever she wants. She is free to do whatever she wants.
You guys are gonna die. Okay, so I went on a date with a cyber stalker without realizing it.
Whoa.
You can go on Channel 10 right now and see the link.
Shut the
Literally.
fuck up.
So I went on a date with this guy. He was a finance manager. He lost his job due to drinking and DUIs,
Oh
got
my
arrested.
God.
The job found out.
Stupid.
Lost his job. He started going through, just a lot of mental things. So he had to go see a psychologist. Long story short, things with us were going well because I was like a very positive mindset for him, but
So you
it
smashed?
was draining. Yes.
There we go.
This was the past, so
There it
it's fine. It's fine.
Listen, I'm just trying to
I know,
tell
I
you.
know. No, but this is serious.
Okay, all right.
So, no, he was going through a lot, and
Mhm.
he had a lot of demons.
Mhm.
But so come to find out, he was just being super, like, say, like overprotective. Like when I would go out with my girlfriends, he would be like, where are you? Who are you with? But
Oh my
it's
God, he
not
was
like
insecure?
no. It was not like a man trying to just protect his girl or anything like that. It was more so like psychotically. I was getting a psychotic vibe, and it was so early on. It was so early on. It was too early on, and it was something in me that was like, let me cut off this guy. And when I cut him off, he went bizarre on me. He went like a whole different person, like started fuck you.
So he was a cyber stalker after you dated him.
No, well, yes.
Okay.
While I was
See, I
dating
thought
him,
he was a cyber stalker before you dated him, and then he started. Oh my God, he's a cyber stalker.
So as I'm dating him, this man has like over 12 dozen reports from West Palm Beach to Miami Beach County of women that reported him cyber stalking them from Facebook. You guys can literally pull it up right now.
This could be one
It
of
is
any number of guys, because a lot of
crazy.
guys.
And
do
the
this.
only reason why I found out, because I was an operations administration for a school, and I was recruiting for the departments, and I was recruiting for a collection specialist, and his resume popped up.
Hell no.
So I end up Googling his full name, and that's where the Channel 10 and everything. And I was like, that was God. I could have been dead.
But you smashed though, right?
I mean, yeah, I really
Okay,
liked
all
the
right.
guy. At the end of the day, I did like the guy. I liked the guy. He was pretty cool. But at the same time, like that soul, you gotta fix that soul.
That's like that new.
Check this out. If you were to ask this question to every woman in America, your worst first date ever. Oh my God, he picked me up. He lived with his mom, and he took me to McDonald's. But did you smash? Well, yeah, of course. He was hot.
No. I saw potential. I honestly saw potential in him, even though he went through what he went through. I saw the potential.
Right.
He was a good guy. He
So
was
the
a
dick
good
game was
guy.
good though.
He was a good guy.
Yeah, the
He
dick
was a
game was
great
on
guy.
point. That's what it is. Her. It is. Listen. Staying with a dude because the dick game is on point. That's okay. Like staying with a girl because she looks good. That's okay. Not the best strategy, but hey, I'm not gonna judge.
Hey, it might be crazy, but
Her story is like that Tinder swindler shit that's on Netflix right now.
No,
that shit is crazy.
Yeah, Netflix special type shit. Yeah.
It's called the Tinder swindler.
yeah.
That's the same shit.
Somebody just told
I
me
need a
about that.
Don DeMarco for Simon
The
Live
what?
Vibe. I did a
Tinder
live
swindler.
stream. I'm on episode 829. I did a live stream on Simon Live Vibe. It was like episode 450. That dude was a fucking pro.
Yeah, no, for real. He was on there. Like, I was just like, wait
He
a
was
second.
a pro. Shout out.
What's his name? Peter's down.
No. His name is Simon Live Vibe.
He was a son.
The only thing, yes, the Prince of Diamonds.
He's from Israel.
Yeah, he's wanted in like 18 countries by like Interpol. Short snippet on this. This is interesting because these three women come forward with their harrowing stories. Oh, I got swindled by this
He
dude.
stole so much money from me.
Check this out, man. Western men, that we go through this all the time. Riddle me this, Batman. Have we heard this story before? I met a girl. She led me to believe that she was someone she was not. I ended up wasting my time, my energy, my money, blah, 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 blah. And she ended up finessing me. Those stories happen all the time. But you want to know what they tell guys? Oh, you should have known, blah, 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 blah. So you know what I say to Celia Fueljoy, who got swindled by Simon Live Vibe? You should have fucking known.
Okay, but
I don't know. I don't have one bit of sympathy because I'll tell you what, Simon Live Vibe got the jump on Celia, but I can promise you how many hearts has Celia broken in her life? For every one guy, you guys all know it. For every
Karma's a
one guy who
bitch.
gets over on you, you guys have done the same thing to 38 men. It is what it is.
The only
It is
question,
what it is.
the only question I had throughout the whole show is like, how the fuck did you take out 40 grand and then another 25 and then how the fuck did you get all those goddamn loans? Like, is there something going on in Europe that I don't know?
They were in love.
No,
What
I'm saying,
makes
like,
you
how
do
does the
crazy-
bank, like, how do you visit? You just take out 40 grand. Like in America, you take out 40 grand,
They on
right?
your ass.
You try
Here's
to
how
buy a
he
house.
did it.
It's not happening. Like,
This guy was a pro. What he did is he had one of his companies draw up like basically a
right.
W-2.
Right. You're right.
That's
yeah.
and then they called up American Express. There's my pay stub.
$92,000 a week. I was like, what the
Unbelievable.
fuck?
Yeah. And I love the way he used to talk to her on the phone. He's like, I love you. You're beautiful. You're sweet. Kisses. I'm
I
like,
miss you so much.
Kisses. I love you so much. You're beautiful. You're sweet. I hope you have a great day. Kisses. Yeah, she deserved to be scammed.
I need this money right now. Peter's
old
down.
movie that is kind of similar to that. I forgot what it's called. These two guys, they swindle rich women.
Sneakers.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
wow.
I know what you're talking about.
What's it called? Aaron Cleary told us to watch it.
Oh,
I know.
Can't remember.
I will
You
say
know
this.
what? You know what? Brittany Renner's making more money than that guy was at every month
Yeah, right.
these days, right
I'm
now.
so
What,
fucking dead.
$200,000?
Not Brittany Renner.
Right?
Leave Brittany alone.
Allegedly.
I remember that video. That was funny.
I will say this. I mean, if that doesn't tell you the climate of the dating market where you can make a Tinder special on a man finessing women because it is such a rare thing to
Yeah.
happen.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That you literally make it causes outrage. It gets a Netflix special. People are talking about it. It's trending. Whenever a man is able to play the same game that a woman plays and gets money out of her or resources out of her, it's seen as an amazing feat. But when women do it, it's just another day in office.
You should have
no one
known.
gives a fuck.
The Dine and Dash Dater.
Man doing his
You guys heard about the Dine and Dash Dater?
No.
Yes.
Okay. So there's a guy used to
This
go
was
on dates with
funny
these
too.
bitches,
Hope
and
I
he would
laugh.
stick them with the check, right?
Oh, hell.
He'd stick them with the check. Well, then there was a recent article that women admitted 30% of women admitted to going on dates with men they were not romantically interested in for the express intent of getting fed. Dine and Dash Dater, Tinder swindlers. He gets 120 days. These girls get a pat on the back. I don't make the rules.
And a
And look,
GoFundMe.
also, even recently, TikTok, Caleb West Elm.
Oh, I
Oh
did
my
see
God.
that.
Literally,
Dude.
like that in
Broke
itself.
that down.
The whole new generation. We did a video on that as well.
I'm not going to cry about it because this is the dating market. Some things are in our favor, some things are not. But as men, you just have to know what to watch out for. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
To me, listen, shout out to Brittany Renner. Look, man, she got her hooks, and a college kid who didn't know any better, she got the bag. I'm not mad at Brittany. Hustle, Brittany, hustle. Now she's gonna be single for the rest of her life, but she got the bag. It is what it is.
Yeah, the reality is, as a guy, if you get finessed, they just basically look at you like
Stupid.
But as
Right.
girl, if you finesse a girl, though,
You're a criminal.
sorry, it's a whole other thing.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Talk about double standard, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a double
Oh,
standard.
there's a lot
special.
of double
You know,
standards.
Same thing with the Playboy. Oh my God, all these men were looking
Oh,
at this picture in a
yeah.
Playboy bunny outfit. What are they supposed to do? Just
What was her name? Holly or something like that?
dude, all their names are Holly.
Yeah, you're right. They all
Yeah,
look
you know what I'm
like
saying? They're Holly or Stacy or Matt.
I'm not gonna lie, the cyberstalker one, I didn't see.
Yeah, that was.
coming.
I
You
didn't
guys
see that
need
coming
to
either.
check it
Yeah,
out.
that
I
was-
swear to God, it's crazy.
I'm gonna go look that shit up. When I get home.
She turned the guy into a cyberstalker.
I didn't. He was live in action when I was dating him.
All right.
So here's something else that's interesting too, because we broke down the West Elm Caleb, and just for you guys that don't know, basically what this guy did was he was on Hinge, he was on the dating apps, he was meeting these girls, and he would go out with them. He would use the same exact lines. He would use the same exact. He'd make a Spotify playlist with them, whatever. He basically used the same routine
Yes.
to get the girls, which I think is fantastic. You
And
gotta
he
have a
was-
plan.
He would send nudes too.
And he would send nudes.
Yes.
And what happened was he started sleeping with a bunch of girls in Manhattan. And one girl posted on TikTok, "Hey, I went out on this date with this guy." And then a bunch of other girls were like, "Hey, I went out on this guy." And they started to notice a pattern that he was using the same exact tactics, right, on the women.
Oh my God.
Now, here's something interesting. They all put his information out there,
See that?
who he worked for,
Mhm.
etc. His picture. They cyberstalked him, and not only that did they cyberstalk him, they worked together and colluded to cyberstalk him.
It's like
No
that
one
movie.
bats an
Is that
eye.
what it's called?
But if you meet a
Yeah.
guy, not to use you as an example, but if a woman meets a guy and he does any type of cyberstalking, it's this guy's fucking crazy.
Channel 10 News.
So I mean, here it is what it is. I'm not here to call double standards or cry about it.
It is what it is.
I accept double standards. That reality is sexist. I just laugh when these so-called people, the same women that are on TikTok that are feminists, will say men and women are equal, and they want all this bullshit. They're the ones that get away with the double standards and the fuckery, and they benefit from it. But when we call it out, oh no, that's not how it is, and it's like, yo, you can't get mad at double standards when they don't benefit you. I accept that reality is sexist. I always say it. Human beings are inherently sexist. You know what I'm saying?
What it comes down to, and you put this succinctly, we as men, we try to leverage our resources for sex. Women use their sexuality to leverage for resources. In life, there are winners and losers, man. And
Yeah.
sometimes you get a little bit closer to a tie, sometimes, but at the end of the day, guys are trying to get laid and girls are trying to get taken care of.
Yeah.
It is what
And
it
I would
is.
argue women
Yep.
are destroying men when it comes
Oh,
to
yeah.
who's winning the game.
You guys are definitely winning. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
it's I would say, because like the thing too also is that like we and we've done this before on the podcast. We don't
Mhm.
have to do it now, but I mean, let's be honest. You ask 100 girls, how many of you have been on a date with a guy that you have zero intention of having sex with? I would argue probably 90% of them are going to say I've
course.
done it.
Yeah.
You ask a guy, how many of you been on a date with a woman that you had zero intention of having sex with? None of them are going to raise their hand.
No.
Men don't go out to date unless they're trying to smash. Period.
Real talk, juicy.
But
Real talk.
but think about it. These guys are going on dates, and then girls are finessing all the time. So who's winning? The women are winning 99% of the time.
Well, this is why, and this is exactly why. Law number 3 of the 49 laws of Sharpe class: never feed her before you fuck her.
I mean, I kind of break that rule, but no, because
I was gonna say
No,
you
it's
never
true.
gonna get
It's
fucked.
true, man. It's true because no
Liquid
girl's gonna
killers.
have sex with you after she had a big old double cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Real talk.
It's not gonna happen. Yeah,
Real
a big
talk.
old burrito supreme. You are not
She will have
fucking.
to do
You
tacos,
are
though.
not fucking. after that.
no, she will have to
Fuck around, end up on the
She
toilet.
She has a salad.
tacos.
She has a salad or like the ahi appetizer. You're getting
Oh yeah,
laid.
you're getting that ass.
Serious. No, no doubt.
See, I don't eat salad.
I don't
You
want-
want burger?
yeah.
I got
I'll say this: it's you know, I think that's a fantastic general rule for the average guy. Because
Sure. Yeah, that's true.
Because no, and here's the thing: I would say for 85% plus of men,
Yeah.
that's a great rule to have.
Yeah.
Because what do most guys do? They over fucking do it.
Yes.
They take her to a nice place. They spend a bunch of money. They
Yeah.
fucking don't.
Right.
They don't. They forget that they need to still escalate and touch her. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And not just have a
pre-screening.
platonic conversation.
no pre-screening.
No
at all.
pre-screening.
whatsoever.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
just meet me at this place. I don't fucking know you, but let's just do this. And they don't screen to see if she's even interested sexually.
There you go.
And they take
Right.
her out and
Yeah,
they get
yeah.
finessed. So
that is true.
you know, so I would say for most regular guys that don't understand how women really think, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't take her out on dinner
Yeah.
dates. But if you do, if you're RP aware, you understand how women operate, then yeah, you'll be able to vet her.
Get a little
to
more
degree.
leeway, yeah.
it's a
Yeah, you'll
gamble.
be able to vet her because, like, I mean, Fresh, you don't take them on dinner dates, but you know, also you should let the people know that you have a FaceTime call with her.
Yep.
You do a lot of
shit, he's
pre-screening.
interviewing
prior.
bitches.
A whole lot.
Yeah,
I'm like,
Yeah.
Before you even go on a date, right, bro? I literally
FaceTime.
pre-screen, for example, FaceTime, text, and Instagram. And if I don't see the interest level there where you're trying to smash, I'm never going on a date. And then
That's game, y'all.
I'm going already to eat food anyway. So hey, I'm going here. Here's a spot. You know what? If you want to pull up, you can.
Yeah.
But I'm going.
But it's
I'm
important that
already
it's important that you tell the people that though.
You got
Yeah,
this.
you got to tell them that because they're thinking you're a simp now. So
Yeah.
no.
Oh, right.
I mean, what you gonna
Yeah.
do when you get when you're ready to get married and settle and
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa,
hey,
whoa,
whoa.
Who's doing that?
Slow down.
Already.
Slow
Shay,
down.
so,
Get
Shay,
married.
the
Let's
take-
get
the
there. We went
takeaway-
from McChickens to
The
marriage.
takeaway, guys, is can you take a girl out to get food? Yes.
But
On a first date, yes, but you're gonna have to put more work on the front end.
That's right.
If you're gonna do that, you
That's
know,
right.
and if you don't want to put in work, then I agree. You got to go what Donovan said, a low investment date. If you don't
Yeah.
want to put in the work on the front end,
but for most guys, it's a fail safe to just go on a drink date.
Can I say
I would
something?
prefer that anyway.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I think people forget first dates. People are never really themselves on their first
Yeah, you're
date.
awkward as fuck,
Representatives.
you know?
People are never you. That's why I feel like first dates. Like think about it. First dates is either that he's trying to play a game, or she's trying to either be too shy because she's probably nervous, trying to figure out who you are, or she's out there depending on the vibe.
Mhm.
But first dates are always like the sample. I
The
feel
trial.
like the trial. That's why I say, okay, don't go on the dinner date. Go have
Mhm.
fun. Go see how you vibe.
Like break the ice.
And then if you want to really take it there, then go out there.
Yeah.
You'll know off that first date if it's gonna go or not. But I think definitely first dates are like
You
why I
know
said
when
the
he
chicken
approached
wing
you
and
whether or
burger
not you're
thing.
going to smash. When dudes approach you, whatever the
moment.
case may be, they're girls are like, all right, well, I'm hungry. I ain't got
No,
no money
that's
this
not
month, so
always
I'm
true.
not fucking. No, it's not always true, but
No.
it's true a lot more than it's not.
yeah.
Like when you meet a guy for the first time, you know
You
your head.
already know.
I know.
if I'm a smash.
Yeah.
Friend zone him, or you know what? I'll play a game and get what I want.
Boom.
You
already
can
know.
you can think smash, but then like it's how
They
you
can turn you off.
play.
Of
No,
course.
it's how you
Yeah.
play the like it's how everything goes, you know,
Mhm.
because you can smash, but the worst thing I hate more than anything is when it's noticeable. Like, please, guys, please do not make if you're trying to smash a girl, don't make it noticeable.
No, I think you should
What?
make it noticeable.
Dude,
Don't
so-
make it so
Just tell me
noticeable.
straight up.
What she's
I'd rather
saying-
you know.
noticeable.
No, you're 100% right. What she is really saying, what she's saying, and I agree 100%. Please give me plausible deniability. That way, when my homegirls ask me, why did you stay at that nigga Donovan's place? Well, he
It just
invited me up to, watch these
I was
videos on
drunk, he
underwater
was cute,
basketball
one thing
games.
led to
One
another.
I'm
thing
trying to
led
help
to
you guys
another.
not looking thirsty for the
Nah.
women's eyes. I mean, in a
Nah.
sense where it's like
Women-
just
Just women, listen, women don't want to look like hoes. Women want to engage in hoe shit, but not. I don't normally do this.
I got a
don't smash
question.
on the first
I
date.
got a
It is
question.
what it is.
I got a question for the whole panel. Okay, for all the girls, have you or would you ever have sex with a guy on the night that you met him?
Yes.
No.
On the
I've
first
done that.
night
I mean,
that you met him?
honestly, like I'm gonna be
One at a
honest.
time. One at a time. One at a
Have
time. We'll
you,
go around the
have
table.
you or would you?
All right, we'll go around the table. Have you or would you? So this two-part question, ladies. Have you done it before, or would you in the future?
Yes, I have done it before.
And would you in the
And-
future again?
Yes, I would do it again.
Okay.
There we go. All right. A+. Honesty.
What about you?
You
So
from the A? Keep it real.
no, I always keep it real.
All
So I mean, yeah, I've done it before, 100%. My current boyfriend, we had sex on the first date. I
Yes,
mean,
sir.
the first night, you know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
And look, 6 years. I don't think that necessarily determines on what's going to happen in the relationship always,
Mm.
but it
But it does
definitely
most
could.
of the time.
Yeah, most of the time it does.
Yeah, you're the exception to the rule. If I smash a girl on the first date, she's in the fuck friend zone.
No, I agree.
I told you
Mhm.
No, I
guys.
agree. I agree with what she says because
Yeah.
a lot of people will say, "Well, oh, if you have sex on the first night, that makes you a hoe or whatever. It's not going to last."
No, it's all about the
no, it
connection y'all
doesn't.
have.
Everybody's
It's
different.
about the
Actually,
connection.
all of my long term, I smashed on the first night.
There you go. See?
You guys are
Like-
all exceptions to the rule. I'm telling you, for guys with options, if a guy is looking for a woman to settle down with, if you fuck him on the first date, he's like, okay, that was great, but
Like-
how many times has she done this?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
I have to
And
have
that's
because
That's the problem.
let's say, for example, right, you're a guy that has game, you're aware of how things operate.
Mhm.
If she's into you,
Mhm.
she wants to smash you.
Mhm.
So the carnal nature is, you know what, we connected on a certain level.
We're
She's
fucking
vibing.
grown.
We're two adults.
Mhm.
We consent to this. You
Yep.
fucked.
No, I
Now-
agree.
Now, Rolla, you wanna?
Well, I was just gonna say, I'm gonna pull a Sterling Cooper on you here because Sterling Cooper answered this exact same question before. He was like if a woman wants to have sex with me on the first night, it
Mhm.
shows like a level of interest. Like she knows the game already. She
Mhm.
knows what's going on,
You
and
know
she's
what
down.
up.
She's DTF, right? So I was continue around. I didn't get it. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah.
Well, she didn't go yet.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Why? Whoa, sorry.
The question is,
Would you or
have you
have
had
you?
sex in the past in the first date,
Okay.
or would you in the future?
I have, and the way it happened was very
here we go.
spontaneous,
Here we
and the
go.
way it's supposed
Plausible
to happen.
deniability. Here we
very,
go.
No, it happened.
Donovan's point just now.
No, it happened.
Wow.
No, it happened
slipped
very
on the
just like
peanut.
a
You
wow.
bumped into each other at the grocery
No, it
store
was
and-
no,
Can't make
because
this shit
I'm
up.
I'm the person where I'm genuinely like a person where I would naturally wouldn't happen, but
Right.
it happened in a nice
I'm not
natural
usually like
way.
this,
Yeah,
but
But
like
I would
this.
like now in the future, I would probably think twice
Uh-huh.
for sure. Like
Mhm.
I don't know, I was probably more spontaneous when I was like a lot younger, but I think
Oh,
now I
imagine
would
that.
definitely
Would you do it again in the future? Yes or no?
maybe if it was a good like I don't know.
That's a
I don't
yes.
think so. No, I don't think. I'm gonna be honest in my heart. No, I don't think so.
Potentially. Okay.
And how old are you, by the way?
I'm sorry.
How old are you?
25.
Okay.
Chris, put the camera on you when you ask questions. Bro. God damn, man. All right. Donovan,
Would I ever smash a girl that I was interested on the first date? Yes, and yes.
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 Yeah, of course.
Fair enough.
The way that's the way I shit test women. If she smashes on the first date, I question. Okay, how many other times has she done this? Where a lot of girls go wrong is they don't give it up on the first date, but then they don't continue to show interest. If you smash a girl if you don't smash a girl on the first date and she doesn't show interest, then that means she was just using you. But if I tell girls all the time, you got to protect you from me. I'm a dude, you're attractive, I'm going to try to fuck you. If you let me fuck you, we're going to have fun, but you're never going to elevate anything past a friend with benefit because we fucked on the first date. That's just the way. I know not every guy thinks that way, but when you're a man with options, you can do that.
And that's the problem. Now today.
All right.
That's it. That's
Devin, you're up to you. What you want to?
I don't discuss my sexual past.
Okay.
Good
job, Devin.
Donovan made her forget all about it.
Super boring, yes, but
Good job, Devin.
I have a relationship to preserve here.
Yeah.
Good job, Devin.
I like that.
I swear I'm a nice guy.
See, and that's the problem now today. Like women feel like
Not
when they're in a
respect.
relationship, they can't talk about their old sex life. And
I can't.
It's
unfortunately,
respect.
Now
It's
it's a
respect.
it is
conversation.
respect, but in a sense,
Now
I
it's a
feel
conversation.
I'm just saying, in reality, you should be able to talk about your old sex life. Not to say
Absolutely.
like it should be a main
detail.
topic in
Mhm.
details, but you should be
I could explain
no,
if you would
no,
like.
no, you don't have to. No,
No,
not for me, not for
I
me.
want
No,
to.
no.
I want to.
I was just
But I
going
want
off of
to.
what he was saying.
See,
When
when we first met, if I spoke about my past, he would say that I was picking my nose and eating boogers. So
Here, hold
whenever
the microphone and speak into it.
whenever I talked
you.
about my past, he would say I'm eating boogers. So
Yes, like I'd say, I'm
Now-
imagining you
now
eating
now
burgers.
it's ingrained in my head that when I think about the past,
oh,
I'm
so he
like,
got you thinking like that.
yeah, now I'm gonna be like,
Mm.
I ain't boogers on the air. No, thank you.
Anyways, oh, sorry. Yeah.
I agree with you. I think a woman should absolutely be able to talk about and do whatever it is she wants to do, which means that I, as a man, I now have the option to dismiss you as someone I want to be in a relationship with because I don't date women who talk about their sexual pasts.
Ooh.
Okay.
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 Oh no, reverse.
Yeah.
Draw two, motherfucker.
Draw two. So
No,
would you
sure.
not smash someone on the first date?
Well, as I said before, I have, and it wasn't.
Was it the Arab
best.
guy? Was the Arab? Oh, was
no,
the Arab
it
guy.
wasn't the Arab guy.
Damn. I'm pulling for
Sorry.
you. I'm pulling for it, man.
Wait, so you're saying it wasn't juicy?
Oh shit!
No, no, I'm juicy. I was.
She
I
said,
got in
"Nigga,
the
don't
name.
get it twisted. It was juicy."
I was not in that
Don't
name.
get it
Juicy.
twisted.
My past name made me that. Yeah.
I was
You should
hoping
have
you'll
did a
follow up.
buzzer. You should have did a buzzer for that.
I'm the only white guy in here, and I think that's corny.
Oh, damn.
You have to give it a white Don DeMarco. Don DeMarco. Donald F. DeMarco.
The sex was just bad.
Got
So
different
I don't like bad sex.
So do you think if the guy possibly could give you good sex, it wouldn't be a good experience?
I feel like in
Merch,
sex,
merch.
if you gotta make me nut, I have to nut, like just in a general, just a equal
We're
common.
coming back to that again.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's all about that nut. Law number 17 of the 40 Minute Law.
You must nut.
Stop caring about a woman's needs in bed.
No, you have to care about my needs. But as far as would I do it again? No. Like I said, I have to wait. Personally, only because like I just need to know like that connection
But what
level.
about that big dick nigga DeMario?
I don't care how big your dick is. I've had guys who pressed up
What
on.
about
No, I really don't.
hold
I
on.
really
What
don't.
about Taekwon though?
I don't know a Taekwon. Sorry.
I mean, just because they have the big dick doesn't necessarily mean they know how to use it.
I've dated a
though.
guy who had
like for
instance,
for yourself.
No,
I'm not saying for
seriously.
every man, but you know,
no, like for
So,
instance,
Tia.
my first boyfriend was a very large size and he was very forceful with it. So that didn't really please me because he wasn't sexually satisfied.
Yeah, we trying to put your cervix in
know?
your spine. That's what we trying to do.
No, I'm not trying
That's
to do
the goal.
that.
That's the goal.
I like slow sex and
We're trying
you gotta make me nut.
We're surgeons. We're trying to rearrange guts. Like that's what we do.
Yeah,
that sounds pretty accurate.
Yeah.
though.
So,
Yeah, that
question,
sounds
your first boyfriend, how long you and him been dating?
we were dating for a year.
You made him wait a year?
No, we were dating for a year.
Oh, how long did you
No.
make him wait for the booty?
Probably a month.
Damn.
Next.
Damn.
Um,
All right, moving on.
I'm not waiting a month for the butt.
Come on, Shay. Bring it home.
It's juicy for a reason.
Come on, Shea Butter.
Bring it home, Shay Butter.
Shea Butter.
Shay.
I wouldn't, and I have not. I wouldn't because I see too. Y'all think I care about everything. I see too many errors, so why would I do it?
Too many what's?
Errors.
Like what?
Like I got.
Cap. This is the police.
Well, arrest me now,
Cap.
cause. Nah, but like I
Can I
see
help
a lot of my homegirls. No, what?
Oh,
She looked like she got turned on. She's like, no. I mean,
yes.
yes. Oh, wait, hold on.
I think it goes back to what he's saying, like the fact that women are automatically like when they have sex on the first date, men do not want to have a relationship with you. They're not going to take you home to mom. So that's how I
don't know.
feel.
Like I said, I can't really.
I mean,
I think the guy.
I mean,
that's-
even Fresh said it.
Hold on. I can hold you. Not every guy thinks that Sam is that way.
You're right.
However, I would just say personally, from my experience, if I know you're holding back on me on purpose, but you know you want to do it, that turns me off.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, cool.
We're grown.
Bet. If we're two adults here and we have a connection and that bond is there, hey, it happens. It happens.
Yeah. I
Now
know.
after that, I want to know who you really are.
After this,
I'm gonna tell
First is
you.
trying to fuck
Damn,
first,
so
then
get-
find out who
yeah,
you are.
you
That's some
just-
gangster
Nah,
shit.
I'ma
That's
tell
some gangster
you.
shit.
I'm just saying, don't hold back because you
Don't
wanna,
say shit.
I have a
Don't
one
say shit
rule.
till I
It's
get
like,
the
nah,
butt.
If it happens, it happens.
No, I'm gonna tell you
Real
straight
talk.
up. If I want to have sex with you, I'm gonna let you know. Like I'm feeling you, but it's just not the time. I want to.
See,
I'm gonna be straight up with
That
you.
is reasonable because okay, for example, right? I'll go as far as I can to see what interest level you're at, and if you say, you know what, I want to do it, but just not right now. That's understandable. But some girls don't say.
But how do you bring up that conversation?
Exactly,
That's the
'cause
thing
then it
because
is-
Bring up
I
the
usually
conversation.
wait for the guy to like
Yep.
bring up like, okay, so
Yep.
where do you want to go? How far do you want to
Guys,
go?
like,
guys don't do
They
that.
never bring up
I-
the conversation. So it's like,
action first, and she's gonna tell you.
Yeah,
Oh
I was
my
gonna
God.
say.
I'd rather the conversation. I want a guy to speak
No.
to me.
No.
So, how far
What
are
do
we
you
gonna go
want?
sexually tonight? I'm very
No. Yeah,
interested.
you don't.
Then no, I mean like while you're getting to know someone, you want to know
I
like
want to get to know you on a deeper
the problem
level.
is
I
that
mean
the problem
sexually.
is that guys assume
She don't wanna run
automatically
away.
where a woman's mind is at, and all you got to do is just ask, and she'll tell you.
Yeah,
Are you sexually
no,
interested
you'll
in
know.
me?
Me
Check yes or no.
personally,
Some things are better left unsaid. I
See,
know.
Yeah,
I was gonna say-
I would say when a guy
That's
tries his
totally
first
To
move.
tell you, it's a problem.
The reason I'm on
because
this video is
sex,
because I would like to
if you're
know.
first talking to someone, you don't know who that person. It could be your friend.
No,
you
no,
don't
no.
know
If I'm
how
talking to
is
you, I'm
sex
trying to
the
fuck.
first thing you want to do.
Here's the
Like
problem, right? We go out.
Try to get
Let's
the
say
butt.
we get some tacos or some drinks. We have a great time. We go to,
You like
on the dance
tacos,
floor,
huh?
right?
Yeah, he like
I love tacos, right?
Taco.
Right? We go to dance floor, we dance. You know, we kiss and whatever, have a connection. Go out to the crib, watch some TV, a movie.
Yeah, I'm not going back to the house.
I'm just saying, lights go off, things happen. Oh, I like you a lot, but I just don't want to do it right now.
Yeah.
But see, I took action, and then she told me after. If I just asked, hey,
Would you like to have
No,
intercourse?
not like that. See, not like that. It's the same way how you just want to see where her head is at. You know, just like, hey, listen, I've been spending
She
some
wants
time.
you to
no,
just
listen, I've
get
been
it.
talking to you, and you know what?
You want a reason to disqualify him up front. That's what it is.
I want to, take things further, but I just want to know where your head is at, and it shows the girl that, damn, like,
I would like to know where this is heading sexually.
I prefer that. I just prefer that
I
because
would
then
like
it's
to
like,
know.
okay, then at least you'll know, okay.
Problem with
I would
that,
I'm
more
going to be
comfortable.
communicative with you and ask
problem
you.
with that is that
It's
observing a process changes the process.
God,
Women
dude.
don't
Sure,
want
you're
women
fat.
don't want to be told that they're playing a game. They want to play the game.
No,
they
no,
want to
I
know.
just want transparency. Just tell me. I need to know what's going on. I don't like the game.
Hold on.
I don't do
Wait,
because
hold
I
on,
don't do
wait,
the
hold on.
game. I don't play it.
Right. So if a dude is taking you out, he's not trying to fuck. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, not every
Okay. Well,
I'm
then,
not-
okay. Well, then there is no game.
I don't know. I'm not thinking
No.
like that
Like there
right
is
now.
no there. Then why you out with the dude?
No,
to get fed for
To
free.
get
Like,
to
what's up?
know, get to know the person. You got to see if you connect with the person first.
You know what?
Like,
You prove my.
because why would you have sex with somebody first? Like,
Because I'm a man and that's what I do. Listen, hold on, real quick. This is
Sex is the goal.
real easy. Sex and Komodo. Let's just okay.
Love
If a girl
Komodo.
has sex with a guy on the first date, that is the equivalent of a man taking a woman out to Komodo on the first date. The reason why men don't generally respect and give commitment to women who give up sex on the first date is because it's not worth anything. How many times has she done this? If it was this easy for me to get sex on the first date, then the sex probably is going to be worth it. By the same token, guys who take girls out to Komodo and all these expensive restaurants end up getting ghosted on because the girl is thinking, well, if it was that easy to get a $500 dinner out of this guy, then his commitment probably isn't worth much, and neither is his time.
Or his
Men,
being
hold on. Men, a male version of a slut is a man who gives his time, attention, resources, and all that good stuff up front before you get to know the girl. No, the reason why you say you want to get to know someone is because you want a reason to disqualify him up front. That's it. And that's okay. You should, because you're a woman. But I'm here to let guys know, you got to understand, this is when you take a girl out for an expensive date, that is the equivalent of a girl smashing you on the first date. It is unattractive. She'll use you for a little bit. She'll take a few extra dinners, but she's not going to smash. On the smash side, yeah, the guy will fuck you for a little while, but he's never going to wipe. He's never going to take you off the market. It's the same thing.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Like I said, I think that's case by case because
that's agreeable.
I would say generally he's right though, because that's how most I want to say scenarios turn out.
Okay.
However, a small portion of guys
Yeah,
that are
very exceptional.
experienced have some type of level of like
I'm
Yeah, I'm not, no, honestly, I
talking about
did.
10%ers.
I
now,
did
guys.
go on a date with a guy, and he spent like, let's say, like, I don't know, like to me that was a lot. He spent like $600,
and you didn't smash.
and I was looking at him like, what are you doing? And then he was like at the end of the night, like we were enjoying ourselves, and I was like ready to go home because it's late. I'm out here with you. It's time to go home.
Because you're thinking,
and
I
he's
barely
looking at
know
me
this
like,
guy.
and you're not gonna go back to my place.
Sorry about that.
That's what he
It's an
said to me. He said, you're not gonna go
expectation.
back to my place.
He came with
And I was like, first off, why did you even spend that much money? I'm looking at you like, why are you getting
It's
all
an
these
insecurity
bottles?
thing.
And I'm telling him, you don't have to. I'm not that person. You don't need to do all of that.
Yeah.
And then that's when he learned. And then but I mean, like maybe I learned that that's the girls he
Shout
was
to Wendy's.
dating. 'Cause he was
that dude spending a man who spends that much money on a first date
He probably was used to that.
is as repulsive as a woman who gives up the butt on the first date. Listen, we'll have fun and I'll smash and all that, but I'm not even thinking about anything past the fuck buddy relationship because you gave it up too quick. That's why you guys don't give the time of day to guys who take you out on these extravagant dates at first, because you're thinking, nigga, you barely know me. You spent $600 on me.
So
That's what it is.
Nah, I feel like
that's what I was thinking.
I think it's like I said, it's case by case, maybe it's generalized or whatever the case.
Well,
may
we
be.
live in generalities.
But
You from the A.
I am. Yeah.
I mean, that's I'm just put that out.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like this. Like this is exactly how I think. If I'm feeling you on the first date, it is what it is. I honestly have never had a bad first date, right? But it just depends on what
She's undefeated, y'all.
what kind of connection I've had. Now I've had a shitty second date. You know what I'm saying? But
did the shitty second date happen after you smashed on the first date?
Absolutely not. It ended because somebody told me that they loved me on the second date, and that's just fucking weird to me.
Oh
Like,
my god!
So, and that was without smashing. So I can only imagine if I did give the kitty up, then it would have been fucking crazy.
Yo, I don't have a vagina and mine is dry.
But wait, wasn't he being upfront with you? And
yes, there it is.
Listen, I mean, it is what it is. Maybe he was being upfront with me, but if you're telling me that you love me on the second date, that's not
something to watch out for.
Yeah,
that's not
I'm developing sexual feelings for you, and I would like to take this further.
And now, whether that means because like maybe he wanted to smash or whatever, maybe he wanted
he
whatever. Yeah, exactly. It's just fucking weird. Some women like that shit. I don't. I think
no woman. Listen, you guys are speaking nothing but truth. A man who is all in on a woman after the second date. You guys are never, ever going to consider him for anything, not even sex, because it was just too easy. It's the same with a woman. Listen, man, women have their sexuality, men have their resources. If men give up the resources and the time too quick, you don't respect that. If women give up the butt too quick, we don't respect that. So a man uses a girl for the butt until he gets to the next one. A girl finesses him until she gets to the next one. It's literally the same thing.
Saying that you love somebody, though, that's a little that's a big word. You know what I'm saying?
Word, but it's the same as a girl giving up the butt on the first.
Like my boyfriend and I, we didn't say I love you until after a year. We were already together, and he said it first. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So I think it's just weird as fuck when.
Did you smash after he told you he loved you?
I mean, we smashed on the first date.
Yeah. Everybody's different.
Yeah, like for instance, like
me and
my boyfriend, right?
Everybody's
in our
different,
situation, right? I knew him in high school, but when he knew me, he knew the younger version of me. When I got home from college, he seen a completely different side. I was a very sophisticated woman that he hasn't seen before. So when he seen me again, I told him straight up, the woman that you knew before is not the woman that you know now. So you have to respect that.
Not.
So it came down to it took a month for us to actually build that relationship, for him to see what type of person I am. But we went on dates, we casually went out, we grown and knew each other. And then when I was ready, he got what he deserved.
And you guys get married. Wait, hold on. When's the wedding?
Bro, that's just
when's the wedding?
I'm only married to my grandmother.
Are you guys together now?
Yes, we're still together.
This is the Arab guy?
Yes.
Listen,
the situationship.
In this situation, who wears the pants? I can just tell.
Dude. What you mean?
And
He wears the pants. No, he wears the pants. He has control. Trust me. He has the control.
It's you, baby.
Are you talking right now?
I don't know. Curacao.
I don't know.
It's you.
He definitely wears the pants in the relationship.
I think you like to let him think that.
Well,
we have like when it comes down to our conversation, like we talk about everything. Like there's no like hiding when it comes down to my feelings, what I like, things, even with him, as far as like things he like, we discuss everything. I don't feel like I'm a social worker. Social workers, we talk. We like to communicate because guess what? It solves problems. What you didn't know, now you know, and you know not to go about things differently.
It sounds like you wear the pants in the family. If you over there, look at you. She can't hide the pride. She can't do it.
I feel like
nigga, you stupid. I don't wear the pants.
No. I'm listening. I'm just listening.
We got some donations here on
Twitch. I'll read these bits off, and then I was taking some notes on the conversation, which I thought it was very interesting.
Very intense.
And a poll.
Who do you believe cheats more? This is a poll. 94% said women. 50-50 said 5%, and then 1% said men. Okay.
I bet most of those 94% were men.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's the thing.
It's anonymous.
Women do actually cheat more, though.
I know in reality, but I feel like it's equal.
No, that's because you're only thinking about the top 10% of men.
Yeah.
Men
Dude, do you know
don't
that
get-
30% of men under 30 are virgins?
Yeah, he was talking about that.
I've seen a lot of men cheat, so I've seen married men
They
cheat.
get caught
so
Sure.
I
Listen,
see a lot of women cheat.
average
I've
men
seen a
do
lot of women
not.
cheat too.
I understand, but average men don't. Listen, most women would not have sex with most men. Okay,
10%.
most guys you see on a daily basis you would not fuck. However,
if they
most men, right, most men would fuck most women. That's just the way of it. We are not nearly as discriminatory as you are. Y'all get dick thrown at y'all all the time. Only 10% of men, if that, get pussy thrown at them all the time.
There's
it is
actually a
absolutely.
quote that says, and this is a famous quote. It says, "Women choose who they want, men choose who they can. It's basically saying like
Yeah.
you guys have options. You choose whoever you want.
There you go.
And get what they can. Like you said, he got what he deserved.
Why do you think, like, in relationships, you have a woman who is absolutely beautiful and then her boyfriend cheats on her, and then you're just like, how the fuck? But then the woman that he cheated with is just some regular bitch. Like,
sometimes it's not about better, sometimes it's about difference. But if you're gonna cheat, if you are going to smash other girls on the side, women like to say, well, if he loves you, he won't cheat. No, if he loves you, he will never let you find out he's smashing other girls.
I can tell you exactly why.
Why?
Because that hot girl doesn't do what that other girl did in bed.
What?
Performance. It's
Preach it.
performance.
Yep.
Is what it is.
I'll tell you what, 6s and 7s put it down
She don't
in the
do. She
bedroom.
don't do the sloppy toppy. Then
No,
she's
sir.
like, I'll just
No,
go
dude,
find
9s
who's
and
gonna
10s act
do
like
it.
you ain't ever seen a dick.
He's not.
What am I
Shout out to
supposed to
Mia
do
Khalifa,
with
by the
this?
way. Mia Khalifa.
Yeah,
I can say the same for men too, though.
Yeah, I
some
was
men
gonna
just don't
say,
know how to-
that's the same thing for
So
men.
here's the other thing too. So
That's how I feel.
I took some more notes down as well. So
What you got, Myra? What you
the
got?
reason why,
Schools.
so a lot of women tend to think that men cheat more or they cheat equal. The reason why women cheat more than men is because here's the thing: when women cheat, it's almost invisible. And what I mean by that is it's protected by society. In the eyes of any guy that has half a brain, if you have a girlfriend and she has sexy pictures of herself on the internet, that is cheating. If she goes out by herself to
But
certain
why
night-
is
Can I
that?
please finish?
Yeah.
So if she goes out to nightclubs on her own with her girlfriends or whatever, dressed provocatively, that is cheating. Goes out without you there, dressed provocatively, that is cheating. And I know you're saying, why is that? The reason why is because it is far easier for women to get sex than it is for men. Therefore, the threshold for cheating is easier to break since it is easier for you to get sex. So a woman cheats merely by putting herself on the market. A man cheats by actually having sex because it is far easier for women to have sex. Now, for a girl, right? Let's keep it 1,000. Women don't approach men 99% of the time. Most women, what do? They just dress a certain way and they make themselves available. If you make yourself available, that is cheating. Because when the car is purchased and you have a for sale sign on it, that's unacceptable and disrespectful to the owner, not to be offensive. But that's just how men tend to view women. Men tend to view women as sex objects. Women tend to view men as success objects. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it is. You know, and if you put yourself on the market when you have a boyfriend, it's respectful to the boyfriend. It's just the reason why. Remember how I said it's invisible cheating? The reason why you don't know this, and a lot of modern day women don't know it, is because society does everything in its power to make sure men cannot repress female sexuality.
There it is.
Okay?
But you guys do, though.
No, they don't.
No,
they
we
don't.
don't. You kidding me?
So I got a
If
question.
if a man represses a female sexuality, he gets canceled. He gets called a misogynist. He loses his job. He gets hit with
Put in jail.
There's a bunch of conventions out there to protect women and their ability to be openly sexual, and that's fine. But what I am saying is that there's no break on it. So if a woman is in a relationship with a man and that man steps up and says, "I don't like this," what does he get hit with? Insecure,
yeah, right.
Toxic,
Controlling.
misogynistic, controlling. Men can't even have boundaries or standards anymore on their own girlfriends.
Right.
So what do guys do? They shut the fuck up, let their girl dress the way they want, let them go to the club because they don't want to be shamed for being so. It takes a certain type of guy to look her dead in the eye and say, "Don't fucking do that shit." Or if you do, cool. To the streets you shall return.
There it is.
She belongs to the street.
And I'm gonna go talk to another girl. But women want to be able to act like they're single, while simultaneously maintaining a boyfriend and getting that security. So my thing is this: the reason why women cheat more is because society allows it, men are scared to check it, and it's accepted. That is why.
Not only that, I think society does a really good job of covering up female cheating. Anytime, and women are given cloaks for this stuff. Oh, she's just going out to shake her booty at the club and have fun. She's not getting butt fucked by the DJ in the bathroom stall.
I've seen
right?
girls get caught
I have a
cheating,
question.
and they for sure. I've seen women get caught cheating, and they literally say, "You don't fucking talk to me anymore.
Oh, yeah.
But you're an asshole, or you don't whatever." And it's just like,
why are
it's
you going through my
always-
phone?
It's always the man's fault when a woman fucks up. So, sorry, you had a question.
Wait, sorry to
Please.
interrupt. Shout out to another
Yeah.
Too Hype trend, by the way. Down the market for you guys on
Hey,
Twitch.
okay. So that is why they said that women cheat more, because it is far easier for women to cheat. But go ahead. Please.
Okay, so as a host and a model, right? I don't know if some of you guys have me on Instagram. You just added me and stuff or whatever. My pictures are not discreet, but for instance, I was just in a TV show that I need to wear a bottle service, or if I'm working as a bottle service, I have to wear a certain uniform. So does that also classify me?
Yes.
Absolutely. So why would it consider, okay, if I'm hustling and making money, if that's my destined to
we more power to you.
Yeah.
No, we're not saying anything. I support it 100%.
I support every woman and every
Because
life.
Before we
for
answer that,
instance,
did you finish? Yeah, let
no,
finish, guys.
because for
Sorry.
instance, like when I model, I specifically don't do any nude modeling because that's something that I'm not comfortable with. I let everyone know, like, I don't do anything nude, semi-nude, unless it's covered with like complete titty tape, and you can't see
Well, then that's
any
okay,
you
I
can't
guess.
see
I think you'll be
any
all right.
crease or anything like that. Like, I specifically make that aware. So does that also classify me as putting myself available just
Yes.
because I keep myself as a high standard?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
Yes, and there's nothing wrong with
Unfortunately,
that.
yes.
So here's the problem, right?
so that also seems
There's two
very
scenarios here.
stereotypical.
There's two scenarios here, right? One where you're making money off of Instagram, and one when it's just for fun or just for pleasure or attention.
Mm.
The problem is that like Instagram, let's be real here. When you make a post, right? Someone goes do this all the time. They'll go to Instagram, make a sexy post in a bikini or outfit, and then they put hashtag explore, and I'm on the explore page, and that by itself is saying, hey, look at me, I have a sexy outfit on, and niggas are gonna hit you up.
Yes.
So by you doing that alone, you're saying, hey, you know what? I have a for sale sign. You, on the other hand, use it for business. So that's a little bit different, but the same result because guys are still gonna hit you up. So it's kind of a double-edged sword there.
But it's a double standard. Just
Can I
like
say
you
something?
said,
double
it's a
standard.
very double standard
Wait,
when it
sorry,
comes
Can I say
to
something?
because men do it all the time.
By the way,
Hey, shout out to
Level
Hype
four.
Train. But here's the thing: we talked about double standards earlier.
Yeah.
You didn't mention anything about.
I
the
was
double-
trying to
double
cut you.
standards.
I wasn't trying to cut y'all out. I was trying to jump in early, but
Okay.
no, I didn't.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, simply put, double standards exist. Sexism exists. It's a part of reality. There's certain things that women can do that men can't. We just talked about cyber stalking earlier. We just talked about men dining and dashing and not being able to get away with it, but women do it all the time. You know, when a man does it, it's on a Netflix special and they get arrested and they're on Interpol watch list.
Simon Live
When a woman does it, it's
Shout out
just
to
another
him.
day in the office. So there's double standards that exist. It's just that women tend to get angry at double standards that don't benefit them. And 9 out of 10 times, the double standards that don't benefit women inherently repress their sexuality. That's what it is. And women don't like that.
Well said.
So,
Yeah.
it's just.
So no, I was trying to go off of what you were saying when you were asking why does that make me feel that way. So when I was a child, when I was growing up with my mom, I wanted to be a cheerleader, and my mom told me that she didn't want me to be a cheerleader because she said, "What those girls dress in? They're in skirts and they're cocking up their legs in front of dudes, getting them hard. What you're doing, you're promoting yourself as a sexual object." So what? At that time, I didn't understand. And I was just like, no, I want to do that. I want to do that. But in the end, as I grew up, I understood what she was showing. When you expose yourself in the public eye, especially around single men, what you're doing, you're like selling yourself. And that's what you need to realize, like, especially back in the day. Like, think about it back in the days. Like, for a man to even get a woman, all the woman had to do was pull up her leg.
Yeah, show an ankle.
Nowadays-
Ooh, look at that ankle.
Nowadays, it's like everything is just so easily given where we lost our respect as
There's no
women.
challenge.
I felt like women never had respect. to be
We
honest.
had it,
never
but
had
we
that.
lost it when we thought we could be equal with men.
No, I
Feminism.
feel like we still try to. We still
We
try
lost
to
it
fight
when
for
we
that.
thought we could be equal with men,
Yeah,
and
bro.
that's where we're at right now.
This is the
in
thing.
reality, men never respected females.
That is 100%
I
false.
think they
Because I'm going to tell you
No, it
something,
was
man.
10%.
Giving birth and raising a family, that is the greatest thing any human can ever do. And women today are literally running away from that, trying
Yeah.
to do what men do.
Exactly.
I don't know who the hell is out here telling women, "Oh, you're a stay-at-home mom. Oh, poor you, dude." I'm trying to tell you, I could never to give birth to a kid and then take care of the fucker for
That's a
18
real
years.
job.
That's a real fucking job. But women don't want respect for doing feminine things anymore, and that's thanks to feminism.
That's
I
right.
will say this
I
one thing
do.
too. You were mentioning that men don't really respect women, that they slut shame them or whatever. Like, hey, they're the ones talking shit. I would argue it's actually women that slut shame each other more
yeah.
than men,
Agreed.
because, like I
Right.
said
Agreed.
before, men can't openly. Because here's the thing: you might say men say terrible things or whatever. Sure, locker room talk exists. I ain't saying it doesn't exist. But what I am saying is that we live in a world today where if a man speaks up and says anything about a female sexuality, he's gonna get in trouble.
Canceled.
So most guys can't do it. It's women that slut shame each other the most, by far.
It's
I
because women
always say this. Like, I always tell women this. You know, I have plenty of friends that, like, they go out, they look promiscuous as fuck. They want to go out, they want to show their titties, whatever. I don't care what you do. Nobody cares what you do. But you can't complain that dudes are out here thirsty.
There you go.
Because I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Like, you go to the fucking club, right? And some random dude just walks up to you and they're just like, "Oh yeah, I want to get your number," or whatever the case. He's thirsty. But let a dude with money and looks good come up to you and ask you the same question, you're cool with it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So
And there's nothing wrong with that. Just
no,
call it what
absolutely
it
not.
is.
Right.
Yeah.
So I tell women all the time, I'm just like, okay, listen, like there's consequences to everything in life. You want to go out looking like that? Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? We do have to deal with the scrutiny or the yo ma, what up, or the grabbing the arm or barking at me. You know what I mean? We have to deal with that. And you have to have that type of mindset.
Dudes bark?
Yeah.
They be growling and shit. Or they be like, hey, Mel,
Yeah, so like,
DMX.
I tell them, I'm just like, you have to understand that you have to have an open mindset that when you walk out that door, that's exactly what's going to happen. And if you don't want that to happen, well, then you already know what you have to do. Either you just don't give a fuck or you got to put some goddamn clothes on.
And you know,
nothing.
It starts on social media as well.
Correct.
No, it starts in the home.
Yeah.
It starts in the home.
I got a question.
It starts in the home.
I got a question. Here's we'll put this to the panel here. All of y'all got Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Of I don't know how many of you have a boyfriend. Is your boyfriend on your Instagram?
Yes.
Is there a picture of him on your Instagram?
Yes.
My boyfriend is on my Instagram actively.
Yeah, I know you are saying.
No,
Her boyfriend ain't nowhere near Instagram.
No, when he's on, like he has a page, but we're not.
No, he ain't on that, man.
Real quick, Devin, did you want to say something? I saw you were. I
could be wrong.
You had something?
Speaking of penis.
Back to your point when you were saying that men are demonized for saying anything about a woman's sexuality. The consequence of that is that you think you're dealing with a man who is okay with you being who you are. You're showing your ass on Instagram, you're dressing however you want, and you think that he's happy about that because you're happy. But the truth is that it's eating him alive inside. He's not happy with it, and it's killing his confidence. It's killing his self-worth, and it's emasculating the shit out of him. And that's
Language,
why,
please.
excuse me, that's why a lot of relationships end up failing, is because women think that they're doing the right thing. They're getting the empowerment from their friends, from society. They think that's coming from their man. And then next thing you know, why does he always think I'm cheating on him? Why is he, and next thing you know, it rots it from the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Right. How many of you girls on your Instagram, how many of those pictures were taken by your boyfriend?
Okay, no, you want to be
How many were
100%?
taken by your boyfriend? Or your friend who was the one who was interested in you and he was not getting
a
it?
picture on my Instagram from Halloween, right? I mean,
Uh-oh.
my boyfriend gives me one pass every year. Halloween, do whatever the fuck you want.
Slutoween?
Hurry up and do it. Get it over with. We'll go out for a couple hours. But I don't want to say that my boyfriend's ever scrutinized for anything but I don't normally, when we go out together, I normally don't ever, I'll dress up and be cute. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little cleavage, but my pussy's not out and my ass is not showing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so but now Halloween, I do have a picture on my Instagram.
So you do show the pussy on Halloween?
No.
Oh, okay.
On Halloween, I do
So
have
what's
a
your Instagram? What's
picture
your IG?
on my Instagram where I was dressed as a dom for Halloween. So obviously, like I'm the whip and the fishnet, like the whole mask thing. Yeah, my boyfriend was crouching down, like, go ahead, babe. Yeah, do it like this.
Oh, no.
You know what I mean?
Support system.
I mean, like I said, we've been together for 6 years. We've done it all. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
So
you.
there's no like, and again, this isn't every relationship and this isn't every single man. Generalizing it, men don't like it. You know what I'm saying? But when you can experience something with somebody on a different level and you're open with each other, you know what I'm saying? Then that's a different story. Like,
What she's talking about is an exception to the rule. And you're right. Everyone's different. People like different things, this and that. But fundamentally, at our core, we are all the same. Women don't want to date down, marry down, fuck down. Y'all want to marry up, fuck up, date up. Men, I don't want to say that men don't like it. Men do not like it when their women advertise themselves. Now, if a woman wants to advertise herself, a woman can do whatever it is she wants to do. I'm not going to be a woman's father. On the men's side, you do not take women seriously who advertise themselves on the regular. You just don't do that. If they advertising themselves means engaging in behaviors that could lead to infidelity, posting booty pics on Instagram, texting with old boyfriends,
my whole ass
etc.
Instagram.
Go on my Instagram.
This is your Instagram?
This is your Instagram.
It is. That's me.
Where's your man? Where's your man?
Yes,
Where's your man? Your man ain't in those pictures.
Go on my page, please.
Oh, there it is. All right.
No, that's actually my gay best friend. If you really want to know.
Oh, is he the one taking the pictures for you?
I'm seeing
And,
ads.
and yes, my boyfriend did take that picture.
Oh,
Yeah,
And
please
that one
please go on my page.
There's the dominatrix.
all right, chat.
The truth's gonna
So
come
I
out.
want
I ain't mad at you.
to add to what Devin was saying because that was a fantastic point. Most guys are not going to say or speak up about what they don't like, and here's the real problem with this. You guys want some quick little game for the ladies?
Let's do it.
You'll do some fuck shit. He will never tell you, but you've automatically been disqualified from anything serious, and you will never know because two
he
reasons.
won't say anything.
Number
Right.
one, he doesn't want to deal with the backlash, so he's probably going to get like, "Oh, who do you think you are? Tell me what to do." And then number two, he's just like, "All right, like she's already on this bullshit. I'm not even going to say nothing." So a lot of the times, girls disqualify themselves from being potential girlfriends or serious, fiancés, whatever, from their own actions. And the saddest part is that they don't even know 90% of the time because men don't speak up to women anymore when it comes to female fuckery.
Nope.
I'll add one caveat. Women disqualify themselves without knowing it to men with options.
Yeah.
Men who don't have options, they let her get away with that stuff. But if a man has options, if he has girls waiting in the wings, and dude, every girl has been most girls have been in a relationship with a guy who checked off all the boxes, but for whatever reason, he never gave me that relationship. He didn't let me in. We were never official. And girls never know why. It's because you're at the club every other weekend. You probably honestly just went to the club to have fun with your girls. You're at the club every weekend. You're posting booty pics on Instagram. And in his mind, he's not going to say, "Hey, I do not want you doing that," because in his mind, he shouldn't have to. If you like him enough, then you're not going to put yourself in those situations. That doesn't make her a bad person. That just makes her not right for him. You go your separate ways.
And one more thing I was going to say before men are okay with it when it's under their authority.
Oh,
you know what I'm
yes.
saying? If you're
Only
gonna
fan-
dress
oh,
a
yeah,
certain
yeah,
way
yeah.
or
Yeah,
operate a certain way,
communicating.
whatever.
Right.
It's got to be under his authority. If it's not, then that's when you run into the issues. So I think, I don't think women understand how far it goes when you ask a guy's permission about can I wear this?
Yeah.
How do you feel about this?
Mhm.
Like that goes a long way.
Yeah.
You know, even if you know it's conservative, but you ask anyway, or you think it's maybe a little bit risky, just go into a guy that you actually like, admire, and respect, and be like, "Hey, what do you think about this? Is it okay if I wear this?" That guy's gonna automatically go a little, light bulb in his head. This girl gets it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
What do you got?
There's
You're
a
not
big-
giving out
excuse me.
respect.
I ask all the
Sorry.
time. I'm
Sorry.
like, "Hey, is this?"
I know
is
she
this good?"
had
You
her
got something?
my
raised.
bad.
Yeah,
I'm
go ahead.
sorry.
You had something, right?
Go ahead.
Me? Oh yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh
Never mind.
yeah, I forgot.
Okay,
I was
well,
gonna say
okay.
something about the dating, the worst date thing because I did
Oh,
have
yeah.
a worst date, but I didn't smash him. This is the only worst date I did not smash because
Stop the cap.
he ended up. No, I didn't because he ended up going to jail. I was waiting for y'all to come to me so I could
Hell
tell
no.
y'all. So I
Oh,
could
it never
happened.
happened.
Okay, so
But she
I was
wanted
talking
to,
to.
though.
Yeah, I did. I
yeah.
did. I ain't
That
gonna
counts.
cap.
That
But
counts.
like he was a dope boy. Okay, he sold drugs. He did all this type of stuff. He wanted to go
Yes, sir.
catch plays and go serve people. I'm in the car with him. I'm like, man, where we at? Where we going? It's like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. Hold on, I got one more drop. All right, so he taking his drop or whatever.
That's how we sound.
We at the light.
That's how we sound.
He's doing the guy. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, how you feel? Yeah, man, I got one more drop. I got
drop.
you.
You feel me? One more. I can hit this nigga right quick.
Yeah, so we at the light. Boom, police light. Man, you see no police light right there? Oh, we straight, man. Fuck them, we
Good,
straight.
good.
Man, what the fuck?
By the way,
Next thing you
Pull
know,
over, let me out.
Shout out to the raid, by the way, by Murder.
Hey,
Murder for the raid.
Hey,
Murder
for the host-
13.
hey, thanks, bro.
Murder,
Appreciate
she
that.
wrote.
Hey, we about to hit 3 count touch, man. We lit over here, man.
There we go.
Dev, you had something on
Cannot
the,
stop this train.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was
yeah,
just going off of what Myron had said. There's a big difference between advertising yourself and actually being admired.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's how I was waiting for somebody.
And
Thank you.
and like this is no joke. Like I will get dressed and walk the dogs, and I'll go into a studio and I'll be like, I'm gonna go walk the dogs, okay?
Mhm.
So he can see me because when I'm dressed at home, I'm wearing like a skirt, a little crop top, whatever. I'm gonna go walk the dogs. I get changed, like I full on hoodie, like
Same.
leggings, stuff like
like a
that,
bum.
And why do you do that?
because it's freezing outside.
Good answer.
So cold. Yeah, because men are always
But it's
watching.
the same thing. Like before we go out, how do I look?
Yeah.
Am I
We don't
going to
wanna get
represent
cold.
you well? And he really, really appreciates that. Now, for me, it's no skin off my back. You know, what's he going to say? No, I don't like those earrings. You know, like whatever. But it means a lot to him. So
Mhm.
and that's really what love and relationships are. Is just putting other people's needs and wants and desires before your own.
Gotta be
And
considerate.
little
But he's
things-
got to be worth it.
Yes.
He's got to be worth it.
Yeah,
A
of
man is
course.
listen. A man
Definitely,
is
for
not
sure.
entitled to a woman's vagina any more than a woman is entitled to a man's resources. You got to be worth it.
Go down to South Beach tomorrow, this weekend, and look at how many girls are out there on the beach and their boyfriends are taking pictures
Shaking
of them.
that. Oh yes, sir. Shaking that
Go
ass.
look at all that, dog. Every one of those guys, every one of those guys are whipped.
Rose
They are,
exposed
they, are,
everybody.
they are Instagram boyfriends, and you know what? Those are the guys that those women will be like, nah, he ain't the one. But he
He's
took some very nice
boring.
pictures of me and helped me advertise myself on Instagram so I can find the one.
You know what's funny?
I just didn't
Wait,
vibe with
because like a
him.
lot of girls, right, will have their boyfriends or guys they're talking to make pictures or videos of them, right?
Guys
Post on
are just
Instagram,
as guilty, man.
And then she'll get them from a blue check nigga. I was like, yo, come to Miami. Before you know it, she's here. She got a boyfriend at home. He's like, go
Suck
have
my
a
dick.
nice trip with your girls. Go have fun. And then
Stupid.
she's on his dick. Happens all the time.
Nah, that's
On the
I
regular,
don't know.
on the, but you know how many girlfriends I smashed in fucking Vegas, dude. It's just, man, I've been fed by so many unsuspecting ass niggas, man. Like, hey, like, dude, and this is game for you guys. If a girl agrees to a meetup, if she agrees to a meetup but wants to push it up, she's not fucking you, player. She wants you to take her out at 5 so that you can feed her, but then she wants to come see me at 10 o'clock. And then she's going to bring me the leftovers you paid for. This has happened a lot.
Like that.
Oh yes. Oh yes. So, and dude, sometimes when I was at the height of my evil superpowers, I used to be like, yo, I used to be picking stuff off the menu. Yo, I want these curly fries, or I want these nachos. Like, dude, it was, and of course I would be bragging to my friends, watch, check this out. And she would bring it right to my place every single time, just to show how fucked up dudes are out here in this game, man.
Wow.
They are.
That's crazy.
That's true.
That being said, we
did that
got
once.
a video to play for you guys.
Okay.
Kind of
Oh, shit.
Do I need to read more bits though?
Yes, sir.
Chris,
We
all
got
right, I'll read these bits. And thank you guys so
And
much
shout
for
out
the,
to Twitch, man.
for the support.
2,600
for
people.
supporting.
Yeah, seriously, man.
Geeky Anomaly.
They cannot kill
Hey.
the F&F train. Geeky Anomaly cheered 500 bits. Thank you
How
so
about
much.
that?
We met him actually at Donovan's.
Yes, we did.
conference.
Shout out to
Chris, go back. I didn't read the
Oh,
other one.
speaking of which, I have to announce
Go
that.
back the one right before. Casual Germ cheered 400 bits. Thank you so much, Casual Germ.
Thank you.
We got Moogie Boomin 100. That's it. She's gonna have mad dudes in her DMs trying to take her to Wendy's. Geeky Anomaly 500. Shout out to my mentors, Donovan Rollo Myron. I'm currently interviewing for a 6-fig job. Good job, my friend.
Yes.
Shout out to everyone from YouTube. They can't stop us. The Three Kings, the real Ronino. How many chicks on the panel down for that fo?
I like it though. It tastes good.
Four though. Don't sleep. Don't sleep on that now.
Shout out West Caleb. Yep, we did
There
a
you
whole
go.
episode on that, man. You guys should definitely check that out, man. It shows the ridiculousness of modern day society when it comes to dating. Angel Cardenas, 2,700 bits.
Shout out to Angel, man.
Dr. Marco for that shit.
Yeah. Number one.
I'm a boomer, guys. Sorry.
A. Dubert, 2,000 bits. Daryl Burrow, 1,500 bits. Death Alexander, 650 bits. Wabbit Season, 500 bits.
Those big
Miley
guys.
Miyagi, Rosie Cross, 1900. NZ Blade, 1982. Geeky Anomaly, and Mad Dog, 11, 500
Yes.
bits.
Mad
each.
dog.
Thank
There
you
you go.
guys so
Appreciate
much.
that very
And top
much,
gifters.
guys.
Once
Holy
again, Angel
moly.
again in the top runnings. Wow.
With 45.
Dr. Marco for that,
Down
Sorry,
the
Angel.
Mongo, fucking support. Thank you so much. Sinforent, 22. King Bishop, 20.
One flyer.
One Flyer, 16. Soju God, 15. 15. Giru Sama, 11.
Wabbit season.
Web
Real
Season,
Ronio.
11. And then The Real Ronio, 6. JD Trini, 5. And then Peanut Patootie, 5 as well. Thank
From
you
the
so much,
UK.
Peanut. And then Mad Dog 11 cheer for 100 bits. And then we got Sinforent gave out 5 community subs. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sinforent
All right.
and Mad
Appreciate
Dog.
that, man.
And then F&F Mad Dog 11 100 Dong DeMarco. Oh, okay.
Dong DeMarco.
Dong
Twitch
DeMarco.
gang, we
Dong
lift.
DeMarco.
We lit, and then Mad Dog 11 gave out 10 community subs. Thank you so much. Mr. Homer Canadian gave out 5 community subs.
And
Then
Sinforent,
Sinforent 5 community
5
subs.
more.
Wow.
That's now my porn
Murder
name.
just rated us.
Hosted you
Bunch murder.
Yeah, that was murder from earlier. All right, awesome. And guys, yeah, donate your bits, man, and we will definitely read them on air. Chris, basically the little system we got is they come in, Mo gets them, screenshots them, sends them to Chris, and then we pull them up on
I'm a
screen.
boomer. What are bits?
Okay.
Chris, you the Twitch nigga here. Tell us. Go ahead, Chris.
So
That's
bits
real.
are like super chats. So basically,
Okay.
guys
All right.
donate money. Hey,
Oh,
listen,
cool.
here's 100 bits.
Cool.
What, $2, $5?
Got it. Okay.
1,000 bits, $20, and they type in a little super chat, a little
Awesome.
chat, and then that's what it is.
And guys,
Well,
we
thank
see
you,
everyone
guys.
that donates, man. So
Thank
show
you,
us
guys.
Yeah,
y'all.
thank you all so much, guys.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
All right, we got a video to react to.
Let's do it.
And guys, we'll be back to YouTube soon. waiting for things to happen in the background.
Yeah, I was
We'll be
gonna
back
say,
there.
we gotta go soon. We're old. We gotta go to bed.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's past
This is the
their
last video, and then-
bedtime.
Last video?
Yeah,
Okay.
last video.
All right.
All right, guys. So in Miami,
Oh shit.
dating is pretty funny over here. So this guy, shout out to him. He does skits. He does also funny prank videos. But this is gonna depict. His name is Miami Got Jokes. How a first date in Miami normally goes with women.
This
Here we
is
go.
gonna be funny.
Mhm.
Let me get an old fashioned just for now. Okay, that's fine. Hey, how you doing? I'm fine. I'm glad to finally meet you. Who's that? This is my friend Moonlight. She'll be joining us tonight. we didn't agree to that. This is supposed to be our first date. It's supposed to be me and you. You know what I'm saying? Intimate. Okay, so you're telling me you're not willing to pay for the both of us? You're supposed to be a provider. If you're broke, just say that. And obviously, you don't respect your mother. Where are all the real men at? Because my father would never.
Oh my god.
I don't feel comfortable. Is it because you grew up without a father?
I'm so dead.
Do anything. You know what, girl? Let's go. We're wasting our
daddy
time.
issues.
Oh my god. Check, please. For wasting my time, cash out me $5,000.
Oh, hell no.
Yes. Period. Is there?
Shout out to Miami Got Jokes. Very funny
man.
guy.
Yeah.
Man,
Wow.
stop. Everybody ain't
Cash
like
at me.
that.
Okay.
I would argue,
Yo,
man, that's
homies.
like any major city, bro.
Yeah,
New York
right?
chicks be on
New
that
York,
fuck shit.
okay.
Vegas girls,
LA.
LA girls be on that fuck shit. Like,
Not
it's just-
Atlanta though.
yeah.
They 4 for 4. They got them.
Nah.
Yeah, no,
Atlanta girls have jokes.
honestly, I
Yeah,
beg to
they got
differ
me.
too. I beg
like,
to differ because I hear some shit in Atlanta.
That 4
so-
for 4 be crucial. Y'all,
Atlanta,
y'all
like
sleeping.
the thing, Atlanta's also like that too.
Very.
Like, because here's the thing: somebody was telling me, I did not know this, but Atlanta is like almost as bad with cap as like Miami.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It's
it
very
is.
bad.
It is.
It is.
It was telling us that like Atlanta is filled with cappers because like Miami, you know,
Yeah.
we got a lot of people that like dudes that like be stunning shit, but they really
New
be broke.
Yorkers.
Yeah.
Atlanta has a lot of that shit too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Atlanta,
Teams
like
and shit.
it's actually funny because like Atlanta is probably one of the only places that I've ever been to. I mean, and like when I was growing up there, you know what I'm saying? I was young, so I moved here when I was 18 to Miami.
So I was 1970.
Oh,
Correct,
boy.
yeah. And then so the whole for me I didn't really like experience the adult life in Atlanta until I moved back last year.
Ooh.
So
Big mistake.
Bad
So-
area.
Atlanta actually has a lot of dudes out there that are they're so fucking undercover. It's insane. Like,
Yes.
So bad.
So
Big
bad.
deal.
They
What,
when
like
like
I
for
take it-
cops you're talking
No,
about?
I mean,
under
gay.
BL.
Gay.
Oh, on the
gay.
on
Yes.
down low.
In the
They
closet.
can be the
Yes.
straightest looking
Let's
guys.
keep it a little
Yeah.
clean because we're on Twitch,
Yeah,
ladies.
okay.
Oh, heard.
Okay,
Play
other
for the other team?
Undercover on the other team. All right.
Okay.
Undercover on the other team, correct. Like they'll have whole ass families, like fucking 4 children
Mhm.
deep. You know what I
Right,
mean?
yes.
Like
Baby mamas.
20 years married. And you know, and the only
What?
yeah,
Yeah.
and the only reason why I
Yeah.
know this is because you know, that community is actually extremely big. So if you go to Midtown, like they even have
Oh,
like
yeah.
rainbows printed
Mhm,
on like
mhm.
as a crosswalk. You know what I mean? It's cool. So I mean, most of the ones that are like admittedly like, okay, yes, this is who I am. They're super cool. Like it's not like when you come down here to Miami where they're extremely feminist.
Mhm.
You know, like or effeminate.
Yeah.
They're a little more, you
Masculine?
Masculine.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more difficult to distinguish,
tell,
I guess.
right.
Yeah.
I will
So-
say this
Butch.
for all the real estate guys out there: once those guys move into your neighborhood, buy.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I
They
mean,
are
market-
real estate
so-
prices
Yes.
up, man. They are fantastic. For
Yeah.
appreciation on real estate. Sorry, go ahead.
I have friends, you know, obviously out there, and you know, most of them play for the other team, and they tell me fucking stories. Like, yeah, he, you know, he's got like 4 kids, but he invited me up to his
Yeah.
condo
Mhm.
after he went to the bar, and you know, he let me do whatever the fuck he wants. You know what I'm saying? Like, type shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And women, most of the
Yeah.
women that are out there that do have money. I mean, Atlanta is becoming like huge for corporate, you know what I mean? Like headquarters and stuff like that. Like Google just opened their new headquarters out there.
That's gonna be single women all
So-
over that motherfucker.
But a lot of women who do have money out there are dancers, you know?
Mhm.
So it is what it is. I mean,
Mhm.
when I was out there, I was doing all the events for SDK, and I mean, shit, they don't have a dress code. So there was nipples and vajayjays
Yes,
all
sir.
over my floor. Like
Yeah.
I really had talked. I was like, corporate,
Wait,
like
where'd
we
you say this
can't.
place was?
SDK
All right, all right.
in Atlanta, yeah,
good.
Midtown.
I will say this: I have heard complaints from women about Atlanta as far as like there's not that many guys there, and there's a bigger ratio of women than there are men. And I've also I've also heard this about Washington D.C. as well, but Washington D.C. the girls are not as attractive. A lot of
Hey
guys
man,
are.
more for you.
DC
That's
chicks
a whole
are
other thing.
yeah, the DC girls are not that attractive, but that's a whole other thing. I mean, but yeah, with Atlanta,
DC,
I have heard
ATL.
that as well, as far as like a lot of undercover, and also that there's not that many men to go around for the women. A lot of women, a lot of single women in Atlanta, essentially, that are
Yes.
complaining
Yeah.
about the
Single women.
marketplace.
man.
You know,
I could have went to Atlanta when I moved. I moved down here. Like,
Dude, you made the right choice.
Yeah, I'm from Georgia. Atlanta.
If
like
you go
3
to
hours
Atlanta,
from us.
get a man with you.
but for all my real
Bring
estate
him.
guys out there, real talk, if you guys look at any area that's getting gentrified, right, that's
It's
appreciating in
Atlanta.
value,
Yeah.
Atlanta too.
Yep.
But whether it's Brooklyn, whether it's in Miami with Wynwood, whatever it is, the guys for the other team typically are the forefront of that gentrification.
You're absolutely
Why?
right.
They're gonna appreciate your property, man. I'm telling you. They don't have families. They have more expendable income.
Mhm.
Typically, better credit, higher earning jobs. Degrees. So they're good for real estate.
And
So
they,
we'll say that.
they
Yeah.
don't waste
Yes.
money.
I mean,
on
yeah.
homes.
No, they do not.
If you want me to be real with you, like Atlanta right now is definitely like, good for business startup as well,
Yeah.
because the debt, I guess you can say like the income and cost of living ratio is not like how it is in Miami where
Mhm.
the income ratio is fucking stupid, but our cost of living is like
High
all the
as
way
hell.
up here. So in Atlanta, if you make like 70K a year, you're Gucci.
Mhm.
You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, but there's a cost to that. It's a cesspool of a dating market. I would
Yeah.
never.
Nah,
live
Yeah,
or
I mean,
not
it
that.
depends on how
Everything's
you look on it.
expensive,
Like,
too.
the only reason why I moved back was
if I
because
play
it
for
was
the other team, then yeah, it's paradise.
Yeah, paradise.
the only reason why I had moved back was because I felt like, opening a business was a lot easier, and the community there is they're bigger on like, startup businesses or small businesses. Even though it's saturated in corporate, you know what I mean? But the opportunity is just a lot better out there than it's easier to get into things than it is here.
Mhm.
So I was like, okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna move back home. And to be 100% honest with you, like when I went over there, I got paid probably 3 times more than my salary when I was here.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's a common complaint about
in
Florida
Miami,
is that
especially-
unless you're an entrepreneur, like
pay-
there's a big pay issue here in Florida
so
in
low.
general
Mhm.
versus like, and here's the thing, like Florida is fairly cheap if you live in the right places.
Yep.
But here in
Right.
Miami, unfortunately,
Yeah.
especially Southern Florida in
Mhm.
general, and well, you know what, Florida and the entire
whole
state now,
state, yeah.
it's went up in price with real estate and everything. Like the markets went up. Miami alone, like 40% in rental prices because
Yeah.
the New Yorkers and the people from
Three-
California.
300
New Yorkers.
330,000 people have moved here in the last
Yep.
6 months. That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, Atlanta being sort of the hub of all of these corporate entities, now women have a choice. Women who choose to move to Atlanta, knowing what the dating market is like, they are literally choosing careers over their relationships.
Yeah.
There are not good relationships to be had in Atlanta. Listen, if you want to go out there and get paid and make your bank and get the bag, hey, I mean, that's all well
Do
and
that.
good.
Mhm.
You're probably not going to have a man. And if
Bring
you
a
do,
man with
he
you.
could be a switch hitter.
Or,
best
or,
friend.
or you're gonna have to share them.
Yeah, you definitely gonna have to
share 'em with
share.
other
Share 'em.
women. You're gonna have to share them with other women.
You know what I'm
Or
saying?
other-
Just fly them into
Or-
Atlanta.
yeah, Atlanta's weird as fuck. I mean, I'm not gonna
Fly
lie.
them in.
For the dating, I mean, it didn't bother me obviously because I'm in a different situation. But like, I can't tell you how many women fucking complain that they're like,
Yeah.
Don't go to
I think if
Atlanta.
you're,
Becoming a
if you're a
black
straight, a straight single guy, might be good for you.
right.
No.
Well,
Why
if you
not?
live in Midtown,
Because
Buckhead,
There's more
okay,
women
like for
for a
instance,
guy.
no, like for instance, I used to live in Atlanta. I used to live in Lawrenceville, Georgia, and
That ain't Atlanta.
Oh.
that is
Well,
not Atlanta. Look,
it's-
check
it's
this out.
30
You talking
minutes
about
away.
McDonough, East
It-
Point, College
Yeah.
Park.
I've been
not,
I've been all over Georgia.
That's not
okay?
Atlanta.
Yeah,
That's
it's like
a
30
lot.
minutes.
It's 30
It's like
minutes.
30 minutes
That's
outside.
Atlanta.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
back in
around
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
It's
Old
Atlanta.
National Legacy Road.
Like
Well,
Fulton County.
You
Yeah.
feel me? No.
Same
I'm talking
difference.
Clayton County.
Riverdale. Yeah.
No, Fulton
all that.
County is Atlanta.
Hey,
Fulton
no,
County.
I'm talking low. I'm
Clayton.
telling you right now, Clayton County. That's where I'm telling you, Clayton County. Dude, all that area. They flood the bad parts of Atlanta, Midtown and Buckhead. That's the only places you need to go. Outside
No,
of that,
absolutely. You're actually wrong on
Yeah,
that. I have to
no.
correct you on that.
Are you kidding me?
Absolutely.
You're
Buckhead,
telling me
Yeah, Buckhead right now.
Buckhead is
the
high
hood.
end.
No, Buckhead is the hood right
Depending
now.
on what part of
no.
Buckhead.
Are you thinking Bankhead?
No, not
No.
Bankhead, Buckhead. People are getting. I'm telling you. Follow ATL Scoop and you'll
No
understand.
shit.
Yeah, people are getting shot every day out there.
In Buckhead?
Yes.
Oh, man, all hope is lost.
Right.
I feel like depending on what part you go
No,
to.
no,
Are
it's
you
everywhere.
sure? Really?
Everywhere.
Oh.
So
I know
right
Bankhead
now,
ain't no place to be.
currently Buckhead, they're actually like Surfside out here in
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Bal
yeah.
Harbor, how it's literally like a 1 mile radius, but there's like 80 cops. So Buckhead is trying to do the same thing. They're trying to separate themselves from Fulton County, and they don't want to be anymore like Atlanta, Georgia. They want to be Buckhead. Because you got people that are paying like $1 million and APD, there's not enough APD to go around to make for these calls. So Buckhead did a good thing by like, go ahead and like now they have new bars and new clubs and stuff like that. But that obviously attracts everything else that's coming from the hood that also want to have fun.
Yeah.
So you got people out there like really, you in the wrong place at the wrong time. You could literally be in somebody's $1 million condo walking out and just boom, 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 you're done. Like that's it.
And
That's very similar. That's like exactly the situation with Hartford, Connecticut. So there's a downtown area with Hartford, Connecticut, and all the clubs are there. However, you got like Hartford is the hood. But the downtown area is there, and there's some good bars and clubs there. However, you got very rich towns like West Hartford, Farmington, etc. Those people want to party, so you're basically commingling people that are of lower socioeconomic status. They're violent, and then you're combining people of higher socioeconomic status. So it's very weird. It's a strange rift. So
Buckhead started in Connecticut.
Yeah, I mean, even in Midtown. So I worked in Midtown, and I was there like fucking 18 hours a day sometimes. So I mean, to be honest with you, like I've had like 3 girls jump an employee once. You know what I'm saying? APD took like fucking 4 hours to get out there. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been punched in the face. A man slapped me in the face. I threw my whole walkie at his face. I went out. I mean, I worked a lot, so I really didn't go out because I was always tired. But the one time that I did fucking go out because I had a weekend off, I was like, I'm going to go out with my friends. Yeah, I went out with my friends, got fucking roofied. You know what I mean? Like, on some crazy shit. Like, it's crazy out there right now. You know what I'm saying? So
stay the fuck out of Atlanta.
I tell people, I tell people all the time, like all my friends are like, I'm going to Atlanta. I'm like, okay, but don't go out there with like your Louis bag and, your fucking chains on and shit, because you will get fucked up. Like, because they know that you're not from there. You know what I mean? So it's different for me because I know where to go, what not to do, on most circumstances. My car's gotten broken into in front of my fucking job like 3 times. You know what I mean? So
we were gonna go to Atlanta and do a little tour.
Oh no, you ain't doing that now, fam. No, sir.
I mean, honestly, like I'm not saying not to do it. It's beneficial for sure. You'll definitely gain, a following out there, like a different type of following. You know what I'm saying? But
brand musicians though.
Just go with somebody
exactly.
Just go with someone, exactly.
that knows the place.
Definitely. I want to get back.
I know AMS. I'll go out there and see him, Kevin Samuels. You know what I'm saying?
But I was told Atlanta is becoming the new black. I've been told Atlanta is becoming like the new Hollywood, like a little Hollywood. It's not.
They shut down SDK and they were filming Ozark for like a month in front of like they bought out like the back half of our restaurant. And I remember because I had to talk to corporate. I'm like, okay, well, they're not really doing anything. They're not consuming anything. So what should we do in this case? If we want to, how much are we going to charge them? So we did the whole thing and they bought out the back end of our restaurant so that nobody was like walking in and out of STK or like sitting in the, and
how did we get talking about Atlanta?
Yeah, I was telling something. I was saying.
So because we're talking about dating in Miami,
Atlanta, and I was trying to get back to what I was.
We'll do last thoughts about the show. But any more questions or comments?
Bankhead.
No, I just want to go back on what I was saying before. No, with the fact that you were saying like guys have a better chance, like
heterosexual men. Yes, I would say. Well, there's more women.
Like with the guy that I had met in Atlanta, he was a heterosexual, but he told me he was dating another person that had changed into and he kept insisting like he wanted a family but he's this person that he was dating, it was a she that and I just didn't get that, but in his mind he was believed because this person believed like who they were and they respected who that person was.
All right.
So
okay. All right.
We'll leave that alone.
Was that? Did you finish your point about SCK? I didn't want to cut.
Oh no, I was just saying that it is like the new Hollywood hub. I mean, there's filming every day. There's people that are like buying warehouses and shit and like creating their own stages and shit like that.
Good for business.
For like low budget movies and shit.
Good for business, bad for people.
Correct. Yeah.
All right, so we'll start here. Last thoughts on the show.
Well, did they even react to the Miami dating thing?
We did.
Oh yeah, we didn't.
Yeah, that's how we got spun into Atlanta. Yeah.
Okay. What's your thoughts on? Is that accurate or inaccurate?
For the Miami girls, yeah, it is. It is. That's how they be.
So not for you.
I don't move like that.
It's a no from me.
I don't move like that.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
You're single now, so.
Yeah, like
she said she didn't.
I didn't say I was single.
Yeah,
not
you
one.
ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, because last time you were like, no, I got a nigga at home. You were real quick about that last time.
Just keep it real. What's going on? What's going on?
What's going on? Tell us.
What's up?
So he don't love me no more.
Hey, why not?
Damn, I actually thought that she was barely about to
I thought she was about to cry too, low-key. I was about to say it's okay.
You broke up with you or what?
Not on TV, baby.
Bro,
I know,
yeah,
right?
I know. Like,
Hold it for
Real
later.
quick, you guys need to know this. You guys know this, but the audience might not. If the only time a woman's tears are genuine is when she is crying by herself.
Yeah.
If she has an audience of even one person, I don't care if it's
She
a
ain't
kid or
doing it.
2-year-old niece, those are crocodile tears.
Unless
on
it's
me.
a funeral.
Not even.
Not
Well, yeah.
even.
Oh, she put on
No.
some shades or
It
something.
depends on the
Mhm.
nigga they putting in the
Block it,
ground,
try to
girl.
block
Just
it.
keep it real. Just keep it real.
You know, I
Shout out to
barely
Will
even
Smith.
cry.
Yeah, I cry in the shower, you know, so then nobody can really tell.
Yes, by yourself.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Just that little tidbit.
okay, so what
So
if
you-
a woman is? Oh, sorry.
What is
Go
it
ahead,
about
go ahead.
crying?
No.
What was it
Say
about?
it.
What is
Go ahead.
it? No.
What
so
if a
cute.
woman is doing what she's supposed to do as far as like not showing herself out there?
You want to know what happens?
Earthing.
You want to know what
Still gets cheated
happens?
on.
She gets to travel the world. She gets to do what she wants. She gets to wear $1,600 shoes. She gets to go into the Coach store and pick whatever she wants. She gets to take naps during the daytime and look like this.
Not if she
I do that.
single.
Okay.
Well, if a woman does all of that, this is what happens.
I do that.
Right, but then the guy don't
And you
see that,
stay
and he's still
faithful?
trying to fuck and
A
not do
man-
nothing else. What if? What
You know
about
what?
that?
I kind of
No,
I
hold on,
side
real
with you.
quick.
I side with you 100%.
Yeah. That's a very good question, right? So what if a good girl really wants a good solid relationship with a man and he's fucking with her and he just won't commit? Then guess what? He's not looking for a relationship. And at the end of the day,
If you
women should not
stay-
be fucking with dudes who are not trying to be in a
It is.
relationship.
Come on.
Period.
So if you
Simple.
stay
That's
in
your
that-
problem.
So
Right.
there you go.
Simple,
So if
guys.
you stay in that situation,
You want that.
I mean, I'm not saying that women are bad for this, because when you love someone, you love someone. But at the end of the day, you got to make the choice. Okay, I've been fucking with this nigga for 3 years. Nothing's official. Nothing's nothing. He knows I love him. I ride for him, and he still hasn't given me the relationship.
Right?
He's telling you exactly what he
I
thinks.
have friends that do that shit. I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing?
I know.
I mean, listen, I understand. Listen, love is a powerful thing for a woman. When a woman is all in on a man, there really isn't much. The one thing that a man can do to kill a woman's love for him is be boring.
Yeah.
That's
definitely.
it. Dude, you could cheat, you could talk to her all kind of
That's your
crazy.
guy.
If she really, really loves you, she
I
will
still
stick
love
around.
him,
But if you are boring, that is
Don't
unforgivable.
put up
Right.
with that shit.
And
Right, okay.
we're still in our first year mark. So I feel like
Merch.
Merch.
we are in our first year. I feel like
Merch.
after for so long, I
Feel like
tell you what I want.
Whoa.
And I give because I take in everything that he wants, like his likes, his interests, and stuff like that. So if I take and I do that by listening, like he'll show me something and be like, "Oh, I like this." Like I'll think about that the next time it's like something is coming up, and I'm like, "Oh, I remember he told me he liked this." If I send you something and I'm like, "Ooh, babe, I like this," and my birthday comes up and you
Don't get any.
you taking me out to dinner, I'm like, dude, we do that every day. Like I don't want to go out to dinner. We eat all the time. Like you're not taking anything in consideration. So I have a a timeline. Like if after a year, things are not moving, progressing, like
You gotta go.
yeah, you gotta go.
You can't stay in that situation.
That's why it's important.
to communicate.
No, that's why it's important to do those
That
things
is-
the first time, because you could have probably found that out
Oh,
earlier on. And
ding.
that's why I say it's always important just to talk, guys.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
talk,
Here we go.
communicate.
Back to
Save
that.
the
I
penis.
would like
Talk
to have
first.
sexual relationships with you. Check
It's
yes
Always
or
gotta
no.
communicate, because it saves your heart in the
Oh
long
my
run.
God, for women. But
You wanna-
for
And
women,
guys,
your
it
body
helps you
count.
guys
no,
out
before
too, so you
They get
know.
a chance.
no.
Because you guys be in
don't
your
do that.
head guessing, and it's like you're gonna drive yourself crazy. Just talk.
I appreciate your candor, but this is good advice for women, bad advice for men. Please, guys, don't ask her, are we having sexual
Talk to
relations
me.
tonight?
Not like
no.
that.
Uh-uh.
Just
Make
make
it
it
because I'm gonna look
sexy,
at
but
you and be
like,
like,
hey,
I
wow.
really like you, and I'm really feeling you,
I really,
and
really
I
like
just want to
you,
know
and
where you're
I really
at.
want to bone you.
And that's gonna be like, okay,
You'll be like, all right.
Just
You
talk
know?
to me.
This
I
is
like when a man talking what he want to do to
what
me
we
though.
see going on right now is real time. Like that's the beauty of it, because like women always want to be able to reserve the right to disqualify you quickly and early, so that they don't
Bingo.
waste
I
their
don't
time.
That's why they
disqualify
want that
men.
because-
I give men the
because
opportunity.
this is why women hate guys that are good with ladies, because what you have to do, game is the ability to manipulate, essentially is what it is. You're playing a woman's game back on her. If a guy is able to play the game and manipulate a woman and get
Simon
sex
Live
out of
Live.
her, the reason why women get mad is because you're essentially playing their game back on them, and then they don't get the ability to disqualify you quickly, and you were able to swindle the sex out of them. And women don't like it. Hell, there's Netflix series about it, but women are so used to being able to have that advantage. So very interesting.
And
that I
some
see
women
that
can
going on here.
identify it too. So that's another thing you guys got to watch out. There are some
Keep your eyes
girls like
open.
me. I was raised around a whole bunch of guys, so I can snap an easy guy that I can easily tell a guy that can
Every
play.
woman can. Every woman
Some
can
girls
tell that.
can, some can't.
No,
Some
no, no,
fall
no.
for it like
No.
butter.
Some girls pretend to fall. Listen, women are a lot of
Some
things.
girls know they
girls
just
really
want
don't
to-
know.
Women are a lot of things. Stupid ain't one of them. You guys are not dumb. You guys
Right.
aren't dumb. Listen, just because you're not educated does not mean you guys are stupid people. You guys are biologically hardwired to sniff out a man's bullshit within 8 seconds. I don't want to hear anything. Well, she just owned girl. Why did
God-given
you?
gift.
I'm telling you, man. And what we have to understand is this, and I'll close this out here, is that women have to get a return on investment too, guys. The reason why women have a problem when men get sex out of them for comparatively nothing is because they want to get something out of the deal. It's the same reason why a man feels some type of way if he pays for an expensive date, but he doesn't get the box. It's the same thing. A man has to get a return on his investment. A woman has to get a return on hers. However, there are more of you than there are of me. So you need to meet my qualifications before I meet yours. That's my advantage as a 44-year-old man.
I just feel like you gotta play the game.
But in
too.
order to know your qualification, knowing that every individual person is different, how would you know?
Not every person is different, but not fundamentally. Men who have options do not want a woman who looks like she belongs to the streets.
Yeah.
That's facts.
That is
Women
true,
who
yeah.
have options don't want dudes who shower them in gifts on the first date. That's just how it goes. So while some women may want certain kinds of guys and some men may have different preferences in women, there are some things that we are all born with a fundamental awareness of. You guys know that indiscriminate sex with an inordinate amount of men makes you look bad. That's why when you ask, how many guys have you slept with? Ooh, I don't want to do that, right? Because you inherently know that makes you look bad. That's not a bad thing. That's your survival instinct. If they know I'm a slut, that lessens my opportunity with high value guys. This is how this goes.
Straight up.
I know exactly how many guys.
I mean, yeah, because women all too often are like, okay, boohoo.
But you ain't gonna tell it. Is the point he's trying to make?
Right.
Listen, I haven't slept with not one guy.
What?
I've not slept with any guys.
Okay,
but see, listen.
You like that?
I was saying this the other day to a friend. I was just like, listen, I mean, you just why this it's like this. Women, we have bodies. It is what it is, right? Nobody likes to admit it, and that's cool. Whatever. You guys can say whatever the fuck you want to help you sleep at night. It's cool. But women tend to do this thing where okay, like they have somebody that they met, but then the guy that he was with, she also likes. You know what I'm saying? So now she's talking to both of them. The rule of thumb is when you fuck somebody, don't fuck his friends.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't fuck the whole basketball team because that's how you know what I'm saying. Don't fuck with guys that have anything in common with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then keep that shit to yourself, bro. Like, don't be out here men don't talk about. I mean,
No.
Men don't talk about it. Boys talk about it.
Locker room talk is
That was
different.
girl code.
Right?
Y'all see that girl? She said,
No.
girl, shut the fuck up. Don't give away the game now.
No, listen. Men don't all parade and talk about every woman that they have fucked.
Right.
That's true.
They talk about the best one.
Right.
Or the worst.
They don't talk about the best one because now they're giving game to their friends on who the fuck is the best one. So
That's
that's definitely not a thing.
No, that's not
But
how it works.
women, God forbid,
Yeah,
any dude bats their fucking eye at them. They're like, oh my God, Fulano was looking at me
Ready to
on
talk.
Instagram.
Mhm.
He put heart eyes on my story. So
Mhm.
now
He
we're
wants
talking.
me.
Women
We're not
value
you're not
attention.
talking. Like,
Listen,
But
women
guys,
value
ready.
attention above all. Women value attention above sex, family, relationship, attention. This is why most women do attention stuff.
And guys
on
will
Instagram.
tell each other
Yeah.
about the girl,
But
the
it's so-
nastiest girl they had. They be like, oh, yeah,
Oh,
girl,
yes,
she had
sir.
it. Yeah.
Yes,
They,
sir.
oh, yeah,
That's
she
what I
had
was
a
gonna
good
say.
song.
They'll talk
Yeah.
about her.
If
They'll talk
you
about her.
if you don't care about her.
They
If you
will.
don't
if
care
you
about
don't
her.
care about her, right?
That's right.
But
Can I
again,
ask a question?
normally,
Can I ask a question? Do you think if a woman exposes her body, is she desperate?
That doesn't matter.
No.
Do you think if she exposes her body,
It doesn't matter. It
is
doesn't
she
matter why she
desperate?
exposes her body. Listen,
No.
she could be doing it for a legitimate reason. Her grandmother might be sick with terminal cancer, and she has to get on that stripper pole to pay for her treatments. Guess
fucking-
what?
That's not funny.
Guess what? Listen, I mean, as unfortunate as that is, I'm not fucking with her.
I
Yeah.
think women don't understand. It's all about the perception, right?
Yes.
So you
Right.
might be doing it because you need money, save your family, for your kid.
Yeah.
The problem is that like
I'm not mad at
other
that.
people don't care
Yeah.
when
They
they see you.
don't.
It's all they
I
see.
don't.
It's a girl in
It's
the
your-
outfit, the girl, the OnlyFans, like, damn, I can't take it serious. It's the
Exactly.
perception that
Right.
It's your
people lose.
representation of yourself.
parts about like, oh my God, I don't know why, like he doesn't like me because I'm a stripper. I'm just like, well, because his homeboy probably went to Tootsie's and saw
Saw the
you
scene.
flaunting your pussy.
No,
like,
it's
I mean,
because she's a stripper.
That's
right? Because and everybody else has seen her. So what is
she's a stripper. That's why.
I don't. I'm not discriminating. Do you, boo? Get your bag, however the fuck it is that you want to get your bag.
Women, don't discriminate, but we can discriminate.
Yeah.
See, what this whole conversation comes down to is a lot of women want to reserve the right to do whatever they want without any cost.
Yeah.
Listen, if you want to be a stripper, OnlyFans girl, get the bag, girl. Just understand you're probably not going to get wifed up. If you want to be a hoe, go to your hoe phase and get butt fucked at the club or whatever, cool. Just understand the dudes aren't going to take you seriously. There are costs and benefits. Like every girl wants to be the hot girl, but they don't want to live in the gym and eat clean. That's just how it is. There's a cost for everything. And women want their cake and eat it too. They want to be able to play with guys, and get free meals, but then they don't want to get played. You play stupid games.
You telling the truth because the guy's doing me like that right now. He's doing me like that right now. I'm not even gonna cap.
4 for 4 girl? Is that what it was?
No, it wasn't no 4 for 4. He didn't take me to get no food. That's messed up.
The one with the last stop.
Yeah, like he didn't take me to get no food. But I know.
Hey, I'm gonna take you out on the date, but I got one question to ask you though. Does McDonald's take the EBT?
The EBT.
I want to hear this story. Tell me about this guy, real quick.
Yeah, but just hearing all this, I already know like. Nah, he's doing me like that right now.
Call his ass out. What's his name? What's this nigga's name?
Tell the story.
We need his Instagram.
I give a letter. Jay. Okay, Jay. He did me like this. He doing me like this now. And I know he's talking to many other girls because he showed me his phone when the girl was calling him. He was like, yeah, you see what I got to go through now?
Oh,
yeah. Why do guys do that too? Like, there's
wait a second.
The other day, you really like me. You see something special in me. You want me. You want to take me out.
You taking the finesse.
There you go, baby. That's all.
I'm taking the finesse. But you guess what? I'm learning it. I jot down my notes tonight. And nigga, you ain't finna get me again.
Hold on. That goes back to Sato. That thing. Period.
I felt that.
She's gonna be like Byron with the
notepad.
notepad.
Learned from the show. That's a good show, then.
Yeah.
If we can save one life, it's worth it.
No, she's from Atlanta.
Are you Asian?
Yeah, I'm Haitian.
That's the duet.
Right the jouet. Ça, c'est jouet là.
Jouet là.
C'est un jouet.
Merci. He got that l'argent.
This was a good conversation, man.
Yes.
So
we'll go around. You got something to say now?
Tell that nigga.
Yes, I do have something. That goes back to you when you was like, all women knows we can sniff it. That's not true because that's a prime example. No offense.
Yeah.
But that's a prime example. Like,
some niggas be selling it.
That's why I say you gotta give it time because they'll eventually the real person will appear. Sometimes in the beginning, people put on front, and the real person eventually comes to life.
How tall is this dude?
I was so dead.
He's taller than me.
Wait, I just said
he's
that.
like 5.
Yeah.
I'm like 5'5". He's probably like 5'7".
Does he look good?
Bit time.
Yeah, he look alright. He looks good.
Is the big game on point?
Yes.
Okay. Is he husband material?
No.
Hey, well there you go. She already.
I didn't know he was a husband until when he first met me. He was like, "Girl, you something special."
Look, check this out.
I just let the words.
No, I was saying that was a bad example though.
Told you that you were special, and you believed it.
And you gave.
It's like
believe it.
It's like maybe I was a little horny at the time, but then again, I let those words come into me. Yeah, I let him sweet talk me into getting me. That's my fault.
But you're not stupid. You understood what was happening.
I understand what's going on.
Check this out. All it is sort of unlocking a woman's nature. Like a woman takes advantage of a man's provider instinct and our protector instinct. You guys make us feel like we're the only ones, or that you can only get from us what you can't get from anyone else. And men, we fall for that. If you don't have that, experience, women are the same way. They're like, I know this nigga is a good for nothing nigga, but he told me I was special. So I
knew he was.
Listen, the next time he texts you, all you gotta do is reply.
But I was,
y'all know.
Just reply to him next time.
I knew, but I knew he wasn't I wasn't gonna get no far with him, like boyfriend wise. I just knew.
The next time he texts you on some finesse shit, all you gotta reply is "de binga."
I feel like things like that never end well.
De binga.
I don't know what that means.
I hate how he acts like he got a lock on me. I hate how he
don't speak Spanish, bro. Okay.
Ya tú sabes.
All right. Okay. All right. Last thoughts from the ladies. We'll start here.
Just know you ain't getting me again. Jay, you be on your ass, Jay.
Yeah, Jay. What the fuck you want, Jay?
Jordan, Jaquan.
All right, Miss Atlanta.
Jacqueline.
I mean, you guys already know I love the show, so I've been watching it.
Thanks for helping us out last time. That progressive woman was difficult.
Yeah, fuck her. No, for real.
Fuck that bitch. I don't know who it
She
was.
might need some D though.
I'm like, you are the problem, bro. Like,
Hey, bless her and her family. Wish her a very happy New Year.
I mean, look, she's articulate. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say she's fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying? But she's also
she is.
young as fuck and hasn't experienced life to even be talking about any of these progressive women activities or whatever the fuck it is that she was trying to say.
I just asked the question.
She'll learn.
How are you going to change the world?
Right.
You can't stand the pressure of this room.
Right. And she can't, but she couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
But again, see,
Triggered.
like I said, I'm not like trying to dumb her down or anything, but like, you know, like he was saying, she plays the victim, which is what normally happens with women. And then what I try to tell women is I'm like, that is the fucking problem though, because you guys victimize your fucking self. And then you're like, oh my God, but why do men think we're weak? Because you are.
Yeah.
And then you're fucking it up for the people like women like us who are just like, yo, like, you know, like I can take the shit. I mean, I could be in the same room with men and you guys can talk shit all day long. And I'm just
Right.
like, I'm either going to
Not
ignore it or
offended.
I'm going to join in.
Or learn from it.
Back.
Right.
Or learn from the shit. You know what I'm saying?
She's like, I had a good lesson today.
Jay, we on your ass.
Shout out to Jay.
Juicy J.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry. So February 16th to the 20th is a boat show here located in Miami. I actually work directly with Yacht Miriam. It's a 90-foot yacht, 3.6 mil. If you guys are ever interested in booking a yacht, I do work full-time as of recently with him. So let me know. And also there is a private party that is happening next week with DJ Detox. Shout out to him as well. So if you guys are interested, just send over that information and then he'll try to get you guys in. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, also, guys, I forgot to mention this. I'm the new events manager at Coat in Design District. So if you guys ever need anything,
Now work.
yeah, Coat.
What is that?
Cote, the Japanese, or not Japanese, Korean steakhouse that's on Design District.
Okay. Where is that? Where is
We'll
that?
be there.
It's on Second Ave, like right on Second Ave.
Is that like
is it Korean
hibachi
barbecue
style?
No, I don't know if has anybody ever here been?
Upstairs?
No. It's on the first floor. There's only one floor.
I also see a lot of people
Design
saying
District?
It's in the Design District. Yes.
It's in that
Yeah.
area.
I see a lot of people saying about broker. We work directly with the owner. The owner owns the yacht himself. So there's no brokers. It's directly with the owner himself.
Okay.
Just so you guys know.
And then you said, is it Korean barbecue or?
It's so yes, it's Korean steakhouse. It's not barbecue.
Bulgogi?
No. But I mean, I don't know. Has anybody here ever been to Gayugaku where they have that grill in the middle?
GPS.
So it's like a
Yeah.
hibachi.
Hibachi is different. Yeah, this is just like a little. It's like a little grill. It's like a little grill that the
with the
servers.
thing where they.
Yeah, they only have what they have there is just Japanese and American Wagyu. So
Okay. And then we'll go to you, and then we'll finish with Donovan and Devin. Go ahead.
Well,
Last
I
comments,
want to
questions?
thank you guys for having me on the show.
Yeah, welcome.
It was great conversation. You
Treat
guys
your
know.
boyfriend better. God damn it.
I do treat my nigga very well.
Honestly.
He needs to be more spontaneous. Give me some more dick. How about that?
That's what you don't.
Maybe
I'm being real. Like you want. No, it's
Tell
not
him not the
demasculating.
world, babe.
Oh, well,
I have. Trust me. Listen, I'm not. There's no shame in my game. Okay.
Period.
Listen,
There's no shame in my
So-
game.
so
I love my
G.
nigga. I tell
you
him
got
just
the
like I
title,
told
but-
you guys. He knew before.
listen.
Listen.
I don't know about you,
doesn't
but
watch
Oh,
it.
shit.
He's not a social media person.
Perfect.
Okay, so we're
He'll
I
be
know
all
Jay
right.
watching this. I told him, fuck you, Jay.
fuck you, Jay.
Jay's out.
Yeah, he's
Jay's
out.
out.
Yeah.
Listen.
Nah, I love my nigga. He trust me. He gonna know this weekend for sure.
Love is in the air.
The way
Yeah.
she's got her mic right now.
Listen.
she's talking into the penis.
She's talking into me.
I am. He hasn't seen me in 2 weeks. I've been to Orlando and Curacao, so he hasn't seen me, so he's definitely ready.
All right.
Nah, never. Okay, Mama raised the good. But no, follow me on Instagram, Safia Queen, SAFIA Queen. You know.
On your
Follow me.
OnlyFans?
No,
Okay.
I don't do none of that.
Sorry,
if you
chat,
go
I
on my
tried.
page, there's nothing explicit on.
Can
my
I
page.
ask, where did Juicy come from?
You really want to know?
Don't ask.
Well, okay, no. Originally, I used to be called Black, because of my skin tone. I was a
And
dark skinned
canceled.
girl.
I can agree.
No, I was a dark skinned girl
agree.
growing up, and then people used to say black of the berry, sweet of the juice.
Okay.
And I used to say that's why they call me Juicy Fruit.
Oh, there you go.
So
That's the way to spin
juicy
it.
fruit
It's a good
came
comeback.
out. Juicy fruit came out. You know, blackberry
Oh my
and stuff
God.
like that. So
Okay.
yeah, so juicy. So yeah.
She didn't give herself that
Lit.
nickname. No, that was somebody
Yo,
else. Are
you know what?
juicy?
You know what they called me?
What?
Blackie.
Darkness.
Oh, darkness.
You know what? Listen.
Midnight Blackie. I
Go
don't know. I mean, my fiance, my ex-fiance was.
Well, fiance, ex-fiance.
I'm so dead.
Damn, I'm giving out all my secrets on
Correct.
here.
You are just out here surprised and setting yourself up.
Is his name Jay?
No.
I'm
Okay,
dead.
just making sure.
It was lovely to have me on the show. It's always nice to have me on the show.
I'm so dead.
The first time she laughed so much, I thought she was like a comedian.
Oh yeah, she was
herself.
She was like laughing like crazy. Bro.
Oh, I remember that. You kept laughing and guys were cooking you in the chat. I was like, whoa. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah,
She was
they thought
definitely lit.
high or
I like the
something.
laugh.
Yeah, I don't be high.
Can
I
you
really
confirm? Are you high tonight?
no.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
She's not high. Guys.
She's not laughing that
She's
much.
sober.
Yeah. She's all right.
Very sober.
I'm high.
I know the chat's gonna want to know though. The chat's gonna want to know: are you actually single or not? Because I know the chat's gonna want to send in
Oh
DMs.
Lord. Okay,
Be
well
honest.
let me tell the chat something.
Oh,
Hey
yeah.
chat,
Here we
what's
go.
up? So my birthday is February 20th. If you want to find out if I'm single,
Damn.
give me a gift.
That's a
Yes.
hustler.
How about
Send
that?
me a gift. And if I
Cash
love
App
the
her.
gift, I'm gonna let you
That's a
know if
hustle.
I'm
No,
single or
hustle.
not.
What's your Instagram?
Shea Butter, SHAYBV, as in Victor, TTAA.
Okay.
Shea
And guys,
butter.
just so you know,
Butter.
because this is probably not gonna be safe for Twitch, so we're gonna put it on Patreon. But I will tell you this: all the girls' Instagrams, check them out. All the girls' Instagrams are gonna be on Fresh Fit Podcast Girls
on Instagram.
On Instagram, Fresh Fit Podcast Girls. Send them the DMs there, aka send your dick pics there.
Don't
and
DM me.
all the
Don't
girls'
you
Instagrams.
dare.
Don't DM
Oh, and
me.
for the record,
Do not send
I
me
don't
no
want
fucking
nobody
dick
thinking
pic.
I'm
Don't
retarded.
DM me.
But Donovan, where
Just
can people
follow.
find you and Devin?
Yeah, yeah, this is a great conversation, man. This is probably this is probably one of the more sensible panels you've had.
Yes.
Panel
ladies.
It was chill.
Yeah, it was.
Nobody got kicked out or walked
Yeah,
out.
there was good. Yeah, nobody got Frank Castled, and there was. Everybody was being honest. You know, everybody was being honest. Yeah, I know men and women think that. I mean, the dating market is fucked up.
Yeah.
It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. It's a bad bet for both men and women, but. You know, I did the whole player life and it was great, but my life is a lot better now that I'm in a stable, what appears to be a stable relationship. So guys, hey, listen, man, get out there, get your sausages wet. But in the end, man, as fun as the player life is, it's not really as fulfilling. I can say that now because I did it. Easy for a guy like me to say that, but just have your fun. But in the end, man, if you're a successful guy, you don't need a woman, but you know, having a woman that you can count on in your life makes life a little bit sweeter.
I agree.
Aw.
Yeah.
Great.
Well said.
I love
All right,
that.
we have a poll and
It was nice
few
having
bits.
you guys.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We've got a poll here.
Yep.
Okay, we'll close out the show here in a second. Should a man pay for his date's friend?
No,
They both did it in the
never.
box,
Give 'em
72%.
Fuck
And then
no.
27% said no way, and then 1% said
people.
yes, he should. Okay, and then any
Three
bits?
people.
Okay,
Send for
Sinforent
rent.
cheered 1,000
1,000
bits. Thank you
bits.
so much.
Thanks, Sam, for rent.
Appreciate that, Sinforent. I want the W 100 thoughts on Austin, Texas. Austin, Texas. Here's the thing. It's blown up, dude. It's blown up, and I would
My
say
brother
that
and sister both live in Austin.
in a year or two,
Yeah.
it's gonna be
Big.
I
lot of
think
people
it's
are
going to be
moving out
like
there.
Miami, where it's almost you
Yeah.
won't be able to find any real estate property.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're asking
Prices
from a
are
real estate
rising as well.
perspective.
Yeah.
Everything's big in
Prices are
Texas.
rising there.
And
Everything is bigger in Texas.
And the other thing too, I
Texas.
want you guys to know, because I lived in Texas for several years. Here's the thing with Austin: the infrastructure has not caught up to the population
But good.
explosion. Austin has been like on the top 5 fastest growing cities in the United States for like the past decade. So, and on top of that, you add in the fact that the beer bug dragged a bunch of people from California, etc., to Austin, as well as big tech has moved in there. So the price is going to go up. The infrastructure hasn't caught up to it. It has some of the worst traffic in Texas in general, some of the worst traffic in the United States in general. So just keep that in mind if you're going to go to Austin. But it is a good real estate market if you want to get in there now. But in the next 2 years or so, it's going to be bad because Google and Tesla are there right now.
Yeah.
But Texas is great. Oh, other thing, Austin is not like real Texas, guys. Austin is like very
it's
liberal.
Seattle.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not really Texas. If you guys really want to experience Texas, go to Houston, go to
Houston.
Dallas. If you guys want a little bit of the more Mexican
Amarillo.
flavor,
Sweetwater.
go to San Antonio. San Antonio, I love San Antonio. I know people
Corpus
might
Christi?
talk shit.
McAllen too.
Corpus Christi.
Or is that it?
People might not be ready for
McAllen,
Corpus.
McAllen.
McAllen, right? Yeah.
You gotta
They're
have
definitely not gonna be ready for McAllen.
You gotta have cojones down in Corpus
Yeah,
Christi.
McAllen is
down
the
to
border,
CC.
but McAllen is nice if you like Western
Weather's
culture.
beautiful.
It's great. I know
Yeah,
like
it's
Mexican culture
right
a
on the
lot.
border. Yeah.
The Three Kings. I live in Atlanta right now. We call it Black Buckhood instead of Buckhead.
I fucking told you. You see?
Bing
I'll be goddamn. Buckhead
Definitely a
became
big
Bankhead.
bong.
Bing bong.
Avaste, 500 bits. Thank you so much. NZ Blade 1982 F500. Can we get a shout out to Twitch? Just chatting section at your worst. You were still safe here.
Yes.
Hope to see some crossover with the godfathers of live streaming that are still on from days. Yeah, thank you so much, man. I
Okay.
appreciate that. King Life cheered 100
Hey,
bits.
King Life.
And then King Life cheered another 300 bits. Thank you
The
so much,
warrior.
man. Appreciate that. And yeah, you guys don't worry, guys. We're gonna stay on Twitch. We will be on Twitch. It's just that we got a goal to hit that 1 million on YouTube. But
Yeah.
once we hit it, you guys are gonna see us on Twitch a lot more. Trust me. But other than that,
Dev, you have any last words?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Oh.
Had a great time.
Millie,
job,
her
Jeff.
discretion
Yes,
is.
man, I'm good.
all right. Other than that, guys,
Tomorrow we
this-
have Aaron Cleary.
yes, depending on the YouTube situation.
Okay.
But yeah, guys, we're waiting on some
News.
one of our YouTube guys. But other than
Anything
that,
I can get
oh shit. But other than that, guys, this will go on Patreon. So get on patreon.com/freshfit. Follow all the girls, and then we will be back up on YouTube next week. So don't worry, guys. Peace.
Spicy gang out.
All the night is my world. City light, painted girl.